Jimmy P, salute. Oh, you here for it early. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad you ain't here for it early. I hope you got your mic right. I hope you got your mic right, man. Hope you ain't going through no difficulties with your mic. Now that I got that out the way, people, salute. You're rocking with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka Mr. 10453, aka Bucks De Niro, aka Mr. aka Big Bucks. And the AKAs go on and on. You dig? So y'all know what it is when you come in the building, man. Hit that like button, share the live, and subscribe if you haven't. If you did, thank you in advance. Oh 50 the movement in the building. Salute. DC, salute. China Brim, salute. My guy, appreciate the pull up. Yeah, we're gonna talk our little talk. I mean, you know, we hear the whispers out there going on. You know, they saying people out here wearing Temu jewelry. How can I say it? Because Paw Patrol said his jewelry is Temu. So he letting us know that his joint is Temu. But if you got people out here that got the Temu, but they acting like they got the brand. I don't know. I'm confused. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk, you know, we got to talk about it, man. That's what we love over here. That's what we love over here. We definitely going to talk about it. Yes, sir. I know you got all my Nick haters. All my Nick haters. It's cool. Y'all just sit back and enjoy the ride. Lock ass, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, sit back and enjoy the ride. Yeah. And I dressed in my attire today. Hood TMZ, salute. Appreciate the pull up, my guy. I dressed up in my attire today. You know what I'm saying? It's for my man Rose Gold. I know, understand Hood TMZ is a Laker fan, so you know I just had to, you know, by any means I'm not a Laker fan, people. Negative. I'm not a Laker fan. Just the colors. You dig? Yeah, put that out there immediately. Yeah. So, you know, with that being said, this just a, you know, salutations to my man Rose Gold, Hood TMZ, you know, because they, you know, I don't know if I don't see it, but I didn't see them on the schedule for round 2 of the playoffs. I don't know if I missed it. I don't know. So I just jumped off the mountain. You know, I said, let me get ahead and support my fellow YouTubers. You know, the Laker fans, you know, even though they didn't make it. Yeah, you know, but anyway, they fishing. They home. LeBron need to retire. Dad didn't put more time into his son. You know, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, by any means, big bro out of there and little bro, meaning LA Lakers, little bro. LA Clippers, big bro. They both out of there. Little bro ran home, got beat on. Wing got big bro. Big bro got beat on. I'm just being honest. And my man Mikey B voice. You dig? Shout out to Hood Love TV. I see you working over there, Mikey. I see you working over there, big bro. Keep working, keep working. Keep working. Salute. This thing went, well, we just got to keep working, you dig? But, yeah, we going to talk about it. Why not? Diamond Shooter, salute. Delvin, salute. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Hood TMZ, I understand, man. I understand. You can express yourself. The link will get dropped in a minute. You know what I mean? You can express yourself. You understand? But I do understand. But again, for those who just pulling up, you're rocking with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Make sure you share the live, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, subscribe. And if you have, appreciate you. Thank you. In that order. Lock ass, salute. Appreciate you for setting it off. Lock ass setting it off. With the 5 cent. Appreciate that. The dig. Salute the Lock ass. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Tokyo is in the building. E. James the Sis is in the building. AP is in the building. We go get this started nicely. As we should. Renegade Society Production, my guys and my broski, What's Papino, salute, appreciate the pull up. Yeah, there's a lot of people talking, so I got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk about it. I mean, it's only right. It's only right I talk about it, people. And y'all know I'm going to talk about it. That's a whole fact. I'm going to talk about it. But until then, y'all already know what it is, man.
Never them. Us never them. Dark side lurking when fake ones vanish. Shoot right back. Yeah, my aim the tightest. If you chat reckless, get cacked in the chat. Perfect like that. Flash never M. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz. When the offs get clipped. Boom. China brim. Harlem legend. Platinum shine. Y'all part the team. Gang. Man, that's a game. I just spin the block. My content. Live them tight. Feeling lame. Hip-hop news. More like hip-hop else. I just dotted one. Now we singing bells. All smooth, funny, but they still stuck. 050 Bucks. Mr. Shoot Right Back. Us never them. Miss me with the talk. I don't suggestion. Nah. Dark side biz. Let me say. All the but we bring it on. Dark side season. Where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty to code, but the get exposed. I'm the truth, in fact. Cross that line, but we bring it on. Us never them. We don't switch the script. Nah. Dark side biz. Y'all part the team. Gang. Minds flow, witty punches. They be talking tough, but they moving fair. I just pop a top, let the truth appear. Man, that shit a joke. I just flip the scene, leave them in a choke. Dark side. Us never them. Us never them. 050 Bucks, Mr. Shoot Right Back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Us never them. Them. 050 Bucks, Mr. Shoot Right Back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence.
El Plaga TV with Papino. Salute to my man El Plaga TV. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. You understand me? Top op in the building. Salute. You already know though. El Plaga, what's the word, my guy? What's going on, man? I see you working, baby. I see you working. Keep knocking it out the ballpark. That's a fact. Eve, what's Papino, sis? What's the word, Eve? What is the word? What is the word? see a lot of that Diddy talk going on. Nasty work. Nasty work. I'm telling you, man. Nasty. Just nasty work. That's just nasty work. I just got to be honest. But, you know, he got to deal with that, not me. You did. You did. So, yeah, so what's going on? What's going on? What's going wrong? You know, hope everybody tune in because I said so and watch the SmackDown. My Knickerbockers put on them Celtics. You did? Pull up on them Celtics. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's Strive Live, but they got, what's the name? They got an old girl. They got an old girl taking a stand today. On a Puff Daddy joint. So I think as it go on, because I've been watching, because I ain't, you know, let me tell you something, people. It's real talk, right? You know the only thing that'll kill me on YouTube right now, like literally on some real ish, the only thing that would derail my career on YouTube is my pride. Facts. My pride. My pride will derail me on YouTube. Why you say that, Bucks? Because, like, I would love to go down there, pop my camera out, my little setup, pop it out, and get live footage. I see everybody else doing it. You know what I mean? I would love to want to do that. My pride just ain't gonna let me. That's just like I'm a walking magnet. I can go downtown Times Square, take my camera. You know, I can spank them. My pride just ain't gonna let me. And I'm bringing stuff to the table. I'm not coming to the people and to the supporters empty-handed. I'm giving them a vision. You either get with the vision and grow and blow, or, you know, you can be deaf, but yet so. Balls. You know what I'm saying, though? But some real talk. You know what I mean, people? That'll be my derail on YouTube. Is my pride. Me not understanding that, yo, listen, man, at the end of the day, these are the things that we're getting paid for. Facts. We're getting paid for that. And ain't no telling who I can meet. You know, it's just a lot. You know what I mean? And I think being a YouTube content creator, you have to swallow your pride because it don't taste that bad. You got to. And for me, I mean, you know, I can, but it is gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be my derailment, man. Word. That's gonna derail me. That's a fact. That's definitely is gonna derail me. Hey yo, Jimmy, man, just make sure your audio is okay. All right, make sure your audio is good, man. I don't want to hear no breaking up. Oh, you at work? I'm gonna drop the link in a second, and I just need your audio to be good, man. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna let you talk your talk, and we go, you know, do what it do. Appreciate that, sis. Yo, y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Just Talk. Yo, it's Just. You understand? Repping that Rico squad. Y'all make sure y'all go support the sis, man. You know what I mean? She's been around. She's been doing it. You know what I mean? Show support. She'll show support right back. Just like that. And, you know, she's a BX representative. You did? Yeah. Make sure y'all do that. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Hit the like button. Share the live. And go subscribe. Tokyo is Just. Repping that Rico squad. You dig? But, yeah. Just make sure your audio right. That's all I ask, Jimmy P. Make sure your audio right. You know what I mean? Because I like it like this. I mean, you know, you got to have faith in your guys. You know what I mean? Got to have faith in your guys. But, yeah, so we got Black Afghanistan, Salute. BX and B next. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. So I'm going to do it different today. We go be in and out of traffic today. You know what I mean? We're gonna be in and out of traffic today. You understand me? And, you know, this is what's warranted on this side. You know, we talk about the Diddy. We see what's going on with Diddy, man. It's nasty work. It's nasty. You know, and, you know, coming from somebody that still has that ambition to get where he was at, is still within me. So to see dudes like that make it there and fumble the rock, it baffles me. It just baffles me. That's a fact. I unsubscribe, not liking, not putting on heart. I'm not none of that. None of that. Because it's embarrassing. I'm going to tell you another thing that I seen that was embarrassing, right? Let's just say, not embarrassing, a gift and a curse. And I ain't talking Jay-Z, all right? So I seen Prince party, right? And looked like some, you know, from what I seen, recognizable dudes that pulled up that I could recognize. You know, some of the dudes, you know, that's in contact with my uncle. Cause my uncle just came home from doing 37. He did 37 straight. So he was rubbing shoulders with the you know, the Prince and a couple of guys, a couple of big name guys. You know, my uncle was rubbing shoulders with him. You know what I'm saying? My uncle went, you know, he went down for a man down, you know, for the, you know, the pigs in the blanket. You did? So you know, he had a high profile case, right? So, and it was in Queens. That's crazy. It was in Queens too. So as I'm watching, I'm like, wow, I said, that's dope. It's that joint is real dope, you know, until I seen Nas come up, right? And Nas like, yeah, we gotta salute our heroes. I'm like, what? It threw me. I'm gonna keep it real. That threw me. A hero. All right, we understand. Now, I can't take nothing away from the man. The man put on. It's a fact. He put on, right? And you really don't have these type of dudes walking the earth nowadays. Yeah, not the streets, the earth. Facts. I'm sure they got aliens telling on aliens. You dig? I'm pretty sure. Telling is viral. So we respect the guy who chose not to go viral. You dig? You respect that. Like, all right, cool. Stood up, stood on law, did his time, and lived to see another day, right? So, as I'm hearing Nas chop it up, right? I'm hearing Nas chop it up, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Did Nas just really say superhero? Because you got to think about it, people. Let's look at it from both angles. You know what I mean? He unalived a lot of people who made it seem that and been thinking different. And I think when Nas see that, I think Nas probably like, yeah, you know, you could have worded it better. We understand your personal feeling is, yo, you know, he's a superhero. But then you got to get down to saying, okay, well, superhero of what? We respect what he did on the pavement. Right? But when you say superhero, I think it has to be spoken upon where it's like, yo, listen, he's a dude who went, stood on law, did his time, fought, and gained his freedom back. That's dope. But I wouldn't have used the word superhero. You know what I mean? I didn't like that. I think that I didn't like that. Because that, you know, that's a conversation to be talked about. looked like it was, other than that, dope vibrations. I look at it from different angles, man. You know what I mean? Me truly, I'm a firm believer. If you're a household name, and I know, this is what people wanted to do and things of that nature, I go for the biggest scale. You know what I mean? Because when you think about it, right, you doing all that time in jail and you see what's going on, like coming home, throwing a party in that magnitude, thinking now in an advance, it's kind of like some bum-ish. I'm gonna just be 100. I'm being honest in my man Mikey B voice. It's like a little bummish. And I say that to say, come on home from doing all that time. Like, don't put yourself in an environment that it could take you back there. That's the type of time I'm speaking at it on. Don't put yourself in a predicament where it can take you back there. You don't know who's pulling up, who may have certain friction with each other, and that's dope with you. It's just a lot of things that, and I didn't hear nothing happen, so that's great. But we just thinking in advance. We know these things can happen. So I'm not putting myself in them positions. Because that's a chance you got to take. Respect or no respect. Right? And I'm sure you had a lot of honchos there that demands respect. And we know what happens when you go against a honcho and you disrespect a honcho. We know the outcome to that. So that's my thing with the Prince thing. But salute to him. I hope he keep winning, man. You understand what I'm saying? And me personally, I attack it from another angle. I'm gonna call you Mr. Miller, man. I attack it from another angle, man. You know what I mean? I know you've been there, you did it, I can't question that. But it's just little things that I think you should polish up, man. You know what I mean? Like, stay away from that. You don't want no parts of that. You don't want no parts of that. And if I'm speaking, I'm saying to myself, hold on, wait a minute. I know, and I guarantee you, 80% of that party didn't do nothing for Mr. Miller when he was incarcerated. I'm just being honest in my man Mikey B voice. It does, nothing. Not no letter, no nothing. I guarantee you that. So, that's just my spill on, on Mr. Miller, man. You know what I mean? Like, you should have a mean blueprint, man. And throwing a welcome home party shouldn't have been on that list. That's just me. That's just me. You know what I mean? I feel as though you're intelligent and you know how. So, I just think you need to polish that up a little bit. I don't even think that was warranted. It was cool for you just to be low, make moves low key, and move around. I only say that because I told my own uncle this. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, my uncle got a man down on Pigs in a Blanket. Queens Diner. Happened in Queens, 86. You understand? So even now, my uncle home, 37. I told him, listen, you got to know how to be, and that's just me. Because what you think, just because you may be a clean man now, you come home and the people who crossed your path the wrong way didn't make it across that street. If you know, you know. 20-something years is like a lifespan now, people. So you going 25 or more, you got somebody growing up to be a grown man. And I just think you put yourself in you know what I mean, in harm's way. But shout out to, you know, Mr. Miller, man. You know what I mean? Keep winning, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, stay focused, man. And keep standing on law. Mikey B, Shalot, my guys, appreciate your pull up. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mikey, you talk about you know, Mr. Miller, man. You know, me personally, I feel like that welcome home party wasn't warranted. You know what I mean? That, you know, for the stature of guy he was, I would have just faded to black. You know what I mean? And been strong and moving in silence. You did not put myself in a predicament that could send me back where I just came from for 25 or more years. You know, you have to, you know, you really have to think out your game plan. And he should have a mean game plan, you know, just being behind that wall. But, you know, moving on from that, but yeah, that was my take on that. You know, for everybody who just coming in, man, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. You understand? Make sure you hit the like button on your way in, share the live, and make sure you go subscribe. You understand? Next one I have up, you know, we got Little Dirk situation. I'm hearing a lot going on with that. I don't know if he won as far as them fighting to allow the music to be brought in as evidence. You know, I read something that it was like, yeah, you know, he did, but then I read something that, you know, that didn't go down yet. You know, it's still a fight. Salute to 050 Kanan, YouTube Paparazzi. My guys will keep winning, keep doing your thing. He even, you know, he talked about that Little Dirk joint. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. 050 Kanan, YouTube Paparazzi. You understand? 1090 salute. Kenzo salute. Appreciate the pull up. You know what I mean? So yeah, so you know, with all that being said, you know, in my mind now, I'm like, okay, cool. If they don't let that, take the rap out of there. You know, we talking Little Dirk. Okay, take the rap out. We're not gonna listen to the rap music, but people, you have human beings tell it. Right? You have human beings tell it. They are literally putting you in this situation. So I don't know what, you know, ins and outs and angles that he going on that. But again, I wish him luck. You know, it's sad to see, again, somebody like in my predicament that's still really, you know, fighting for that success. And you sit back and you watch the people who made it to get that success. You understand? And then you turn around and it's like, wow. Like you get there to do that? You could have stayed down here struggling. You did that to do that? I ain't get that. You know what I mean? So that's with Lil Durk. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wish him well. You know, they say a lot of people, you know, that was down with his situation, man. It's just they not doing right. You know what I mean? They not doing right. They going out bad. You understand? So, you know, moving on that. Now, you know, I told y'all we gonna be in and out of traffic, right? But yo, hey, yo, Cuba there, Bronx. What's up with you and Vinny, man? I hear you and Vinny going at it, violating each other. He acting like he pulled up on you. Like, yo, why you and Vinny beefing, man? What you and Vinny got going on, man? Yo, Venezuela be wilding. I'm like, what he going at it with we Cuban the Bronx for? I don't know how to say the name. What's that? Nasta Tailgate Nick. I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna cut it short and just say Nick, salute, appreciate the pull up. You know what I mean? For the people who pulling in, man, make sure you hit the like button, hard on the like button, share the live, go subscribe. You know what I mean? My analytics is telling me I should have more likes in the building. It should be more subscribers per show. Come on, people, let's get with the program. You know what I mean? If you would like, go to the community wall and go check my merch out. Better yet, I give y'all a head start. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Check me out. All colors, people, check me out. Stand on Law merch. Check me out. Check me out. We got men and female. We got the sweatsuits. We got the summer tees coming out short and long. You know what I mean? Go show some support. This is what I'm doing, man. Stand on Law merch. You know what I mean? Shoot to my man Renegade Society Production. Yeah, but this is what we doing. We got the females. You know what I mean? Stand on Law. You understand? I'm working, man. I'm working. You know what I mean? So, you know, if any way, you know, you can show some support, you know, get down together. Let's make these millions. You dig? You know, because I'm out for the money, people. That's what I'm doing for. I'm doing it for the money. I'm not one of those that's up here talking about, I'm doing it just no, I'm doing it for the money. That's what this, you know, that's my whole motive. You understand me? So, you know, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm bringing to the table for anybody who would like, you know what I mean, to you know, help the situation, you know, be a part of the situation, you know, and let's grow and get money. You did? Let's grow and get money. You know what I mean? But that's, you know, you come in the building, go to the community wall, you know what I mean? You'll see that. Yeah, hey yo, Cuban and Bronx, what's up with you in Venezuela, man? Y'all going hard. Y'all, you know, y'all shooting at each other hard. He told my, he right there. I didn't even know Venezuela went to Cardinal Hayes. My man Vinny went to Cardinal Hayes. Venezuela is wicked. Venezuela is wicked, people. But yeah, we gonna swerve back over, right? Let's get the, you know, the Diddy situation out the way. What y'all think about the Diddy? I think Diddy finished. What's name is on the stand right now as we speak? I don't know. She got, as I would say, she got evidence. You know what I'm saying? She got evidence. Yeah. We're going to talk about that on the comeback. She got evidence, people. Got evidence. Oh, we're going to talk about that when we get back. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back. Let him get and pile up in the building, man. Let's get to it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Nah, I ain't hear about that, Tommy. I ain't hear about that. Talk about it. What give us an update. You know what I mean? Give us an update. Hold on, let me what's the name of this link, man. Before we really get into the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tommy, give us an update. G Max, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, yo. Boston Cuba, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Grown man thoughts, salute. Salute to my guy, Day one. Grown man thoughts, salute. Oh, I ain't hear about that though. I ain't hear about that. So I really can't talk about that. Pull up, talk about it. Let us know what happened. I don't know. I don't know too much about that. You know what I mean? So if you would like, you know what I mean, grown man thoughts. You know what I mean, y'all can pull up and give a little spill on that and help the audience out about that right there. You understand? I'll be gladly, you know what I mean, to talk about it. We could talk about everything else that's just looking nasty. Your boy Diddy is finito. He's finito. It's no way, right? You pay somebody to not run their mouth. Yeah, she got something like 30 million. And somewhere in the fine print, somebody on Diddy legal team fumbled the ball. That's wild. That's wild. And she bring video. Everybody in America seen Diddy stomping Shorty out. Everybody in America seen that. Everybody in America, they seen that. And I'm like, why would you? I'm interested, right? Because I want to know, what do Diddy have up his sleeve to be comfortable with not taking a plea? That's what I want to know that. I want to know, why is he so comfortable without taking a plea? Everybody in America know, at the end of the day, if you're not guilty of a crime, right? You guilty of doing some freaky stuff that some of the people might not want it to be freaky. And you know what happened after that. So the allegations, a little truth to the allegations, right? So we can't act like we didn't see what we saw on the video. Now, all the other people, all right, yeah, whatever, cool, whatever. But we do know this Cassie situation is nasty. She's, she might, what y'all think? I think I give her 3 days on the stand, yo. I give her 3 days on the stand running her mouth. They gotta have to do a continuation with her stories. Because people don't know this. You could be in a relationship, married for 50 years. If that woman say no, that's it. No. If that male say no, it's no. So I like to know what's going on with that. You know what I mean? Don't look good. DBN slow. Appreciate the pull up. It don't look good for Diddy. You know what I mean? And I'm I would love to know what's his strategy, because I'm hearing his team of lawyers was against that decision he made. So we'll see. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. You know what I mean? We gotta, we definitely gotta, let it play out. We gotta let it play out. Right? And here we go. We got Monique Salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, that here we go. We got, Mr. Shannon Sharp. Man. Man, oh man. Mr. Shannon Sharp. I'm confused at this point, people. I'm just being honest, right? And my man Mikey B was. I'm just being honest. I'm confused because now you have the stylist. Yeah, Shannon Sharp's stylist is running his mouth now. Wax Dog Salute. The stylist is talking. So in my mind, I'm saying, is Shannon Sharp vicarious? People, listen. I went around the school, not in it. I didn't lick on the windows, though. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Then, right, I start doing a little more research, right? I see more photos with Shannon Sharp and this stylist than I seen him with a woman. Weird, ain't it? So the stylist is coming out pretty much saying, you're not going to shut me up, right? And make me feel embarrassed on who I am as a person. Why would he say that? We do know Shannon Sharp was kind of denouncing the vicarious situation, right? And the only thing the stylist was saying was, it is what it is. If you rocking with the alphabet community, okay. But don't get up here and indirect slander me to make me feel, in their words, like a queer. Because that's what he did. Then he's like, yo, yeah, I fired him, because I had feelings for the girl and, she was doing a lot of things that, got my swag up, even denouncing, the other stylists of his work. So I'm like, wow. So I don't know what to think on that. No, I'm lying. Mr. Sharp go both ways, man. Yo, you know what? I'm starting to think he might not have done that with these females. He don't like women at this stage in his age. Because that stylist, people talking spicy, said you ain't shutting them up. Oh, my bad. I mean, I don't know him. I think he just prefer, you're not gonna shut it up. You just not. And it like, yo, listen. If you want to be ashamed of who you are, you do that. But I'm not ashamed of who I am. You got all the photos with Shannon Sharp and him. They at basketball games. I mean, yo, listen. It's a difference. You going to the game, you with your boys, y'all chilling, y'all good money. But when I tell you, you see Mr. Sharp, legs crossed like the hanging cross, You know what I'm saying? Why in the world are you sitting and your lace is dangling like this? No bueno.com. It's not manly like. If you 80 and up, yeah, you get a pass. Yeah, you 80 years and up, you still got your church slacks on. You still got the shoes with like the little tassel hanging off it. You know the old, you know if you know. Pair of jeans that might look like you're maybe about 80 years old itself. The mean crease where you ain't never got to on them no more. Yeah, they might be the ones sitting around, legs dangling. All right, they get the patch. But Mr. Shaw, I don't get it. To be 100 with you people, I don't even understand why people need a stylist. That's clearly saying you can't dress. Yeah, that's clearly saying that. You can't dress. A stylist. But anyway, people, Shannon Sharp's stylist is coming out talking, pretty much sounding like, allegedly, they were in some type of relation. He even hitting on debunking the Instagram video or whatever happened in that situation with Shannon Sharp. Just being 100. Just being honest with my man Mikey B voice. So, I don't know. Him and Stephen A going at it. That's another story. He apologized to his family. But people, let's keep it real. This been going on forever with Shannon Sharp. When you hear stories about Shannon Sharp, you hear stories like, yo, he's in the young woman. Yo, he's into this. Yo, he's into that. A lot of this and a lot of that, people. Agent Salute, appreciate the pull up. That ain't just no mistake. A lot of this and a lot of that, that's not no mistake, people. That's a fact. That ain't no mistake. So, that's nasty work. Shannon Sharp. And just look at it as we go down. Look at the character of the person. Just look at the character of the person. You look at Diddy, the character. Wow. I think you did a lot of the stuff that they saying you did. Was it against their will? That part I may question a little bit. But you was involved. You look at Shannon Sharp, you could look at that, people, and just say, you know what? I mean, it is what it is. Nasty work. Little Dirt. Nasty work. You look at that, you say, wow. I don't know. Like, I don't even know why would you invest money on this case where you should pretty much, if they're not offering you life, you need to take a plea. That's just me. Yellow Beezy, same thing. You dudes got people saying this is what you've done. Same thing like Yellow Beezy case. You should be putting together a team of lawyers that can get you the best deal. That's what you need to be looking at. A team of lawyers that can get you the best deal. That's a fact. Because anything else, I'm looking at you like you bugging. I'm just being real. I'm looking at you like you bugging. It's nasty work. Then, you got people, coming on the net, You know me, I'm shoot right back. Sonya going out bad, walking around, you know, I'm allegedly walking around showing off Timu jewelry. Dude's priorities is twisted to be 60 and better. That's nasty work. Nasty work. But you know, when dudes run around, right, and they be in that studio 24/7, you know, the mic in their mouth, you know, this is the outcome. Dudes is weird. And it be the dudes that you could tell that don't got it. You could tell they don't got it. Yo, I spent this is allegedly, it's what Sonya's saying. I spent a brick on my jewelry. What? You ain't even got a roof over your head. You spent a brick on jewelry? See, these are things that you can see past the, you know, the buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, people. Like, really? You could walk around with a brick on your neck, right? But you homeless. We just trying to make sense of it. Just trying to make sense of it. Last call we seen, I think you said you was like 17 years old. Show the old CLK. Wouldn't that be your... Yo, let me jump in this G-Ride, bang, bang, bang. Even if you came across some money. Even if you say, yo, I'm off limits with showing my spot. But let me show them I'm working over here. Boom. Down the line, pull your jewels out. Yeah, this is like, I mean, I don't get it. I just don't see an angle in that. There's no angle in that. But, yo, it is what it is. You know, it said Wax AP pulled up. I guess you had his name, you know what I'm saying, all in your mouth. He pulled up. You know, from what I'm hearing, no action. Made a couple calls, they said, no action. I don't know. See, people run their mouth, blah, 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 with the tough talk. And when it's time to perform, they get the bubble guts. If you soft, you soft. Period. Nasty work. That was allegedly people, they saying Sonya running around with Timu jewelry. I'm just saying, this is what the people saying. I ain't see it. So that's what they said. The people saying that you have Timu jewelry. So, you know, I don't know. You know, Troll Patrol, he's an advocate for the Timu jewelry. So I think their situation is different. I think he's openly being honest about his jewelry being Timu, and Sonya is not. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know how Timu jewelry looked. I wouldn't even know, people. You dig? So at the end of the day, that's not a conversation I'll be having with anybody about. Anything that I have would be fake. So I don't even We don't even indulge in them kind of conversations. You understand? So now, again, that's nasty work. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Now we can get to the bread and butter. You know what I mean? Gotta get to my Nick talk. See what everybody talking about. You know, I see a lot of chitter chatter and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. Yes, sir. Come pop out. Let's get this sports talk on. NY Nikki Baby, salute. Appreciate the pull up. So y'all already know, man. You know, I don't know. We got Jimmy P still in the building. You know, hope his mic working. You know, we got Boston Cuba in the building. You know, he's a Nick hater. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking this about the Boston Celtics, talking that about the Boston Celtics. Okay. Y'all needed to win that one game. Y'all won the one game. Like, what's the problem? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what we talking about? What's the fuss all about? What's the fuss all about? What's the fuss all? The same way that might have been their best game, and granted, it still wasn't in my eyes, but it is what it is. They came and they got one. Now it's rightfully so. We played them again tonight, and we got another opportunity to go up 3-1. That's simple. I don't know how all y'all, y'all Celtic fans, y'all running around. Oh yeah, niggas all in my DM. Oh, you quiet now? Nah, I'm never quiet, my guy. I'm never quiet. It is what it is. We took an L. We up 2-1. Did y'all get that? We up 2-1. If we win, we go up 3-1. If we lose, we 2-2. It's even. That's simple mathematics. Just salute who? You ain't saluting the Knicks, but bossing your team. I understand that, Boston Cuba. But you should know and understand that they not gonna do what you haven't planned or you visioning them doing. It's just not gonna happen. That's the only thing that I'm saying. It's not gonna happen. But it happened. You know, I'm not gonna be like y'all Boston fans giving excuses on why y'all lost two games at home. I'm not gonna give no excuse. Not gonna give no excuse. In my eyes, all 3 games, y'all played your best basketball. Y'all went up a lead on us every game in the playoffs by 20. So y'all doing great. It's just 2 of those games the Knicks came back and won. It's a big difference. It's a win-win. You know what I mean? It's a win-win. You know what I mean? But I understand though, you know, that's your team, so you gotta root for your team. I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You see, I'm rooting for mine, right? I'm rooting for mine. I'm rooting for mine early. That's a fact. Nah, I ain't read the chat of Boston Cuba. You know, when I get into my show, I try to get into the show. You know what I mean? The chat to throw you off. See, if we would have talked about that when I was supposed to read it, we'd have been talking about the Knicks a half an hour ago. So I got my show off. I did what I needed to do. And now, you know, this is the bread and butter right here. You know what I mean? Nick talk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You might gotta say it again, Boston Cuba. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm New York everything. Yeah, rose gold. I threw in my Laker color for him. I don't know. I thought maybe it'd pop out. But rose gold ain't pop out. I don't know. You know, he probably had a soccer game or something. Rose gold probably had a soccer game. You know what I'm saying? Rose gold might be at a soccer game, but I want to know. I ain't gonna get off subject. I'll leave it alone. Cuba de Bronx. No, was Cuba de Bronx in the building? I want to know what's going on with Cuba de Bronx in Venezuela. Renegade Society production. What you saying, my guy? Yeah, I want to know what's going on with Cuba de Bronx in Venezuela. Gotta put in questions. Gotta put questions in super chat. All right, how I do that? How I do that, Rose Gold Society? Rich Martinez, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe, you know, to Rich Martinez. You know what I mean? I just did as well. You did. Go show some love, some support. You know what I mean? Go, you know, subscribe to the channel. You did. But yeah, yeah, that's interesting. I would like to know that though. Where is Cuba de Bronx and Venezuela going through? I was saying if they went, want you to see their questions while you're talking. Oh, all right, copy. All right, I dig that. I dig that. Yeah, I could type that in. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. There you go. You know what I'm saying? That easy. I make it a little alley-oop. Oh, got that. Boom, I'm going to get that and one. You dig? Who y'all got winning tonight? Who y'all got winning tonight? Boston or the Knicks? A 1 for the Knicks, 2 for Boston. Put it in the chat. Who y'all got winning tonight? A 1 for the Knicks or 2 for Boston? Let's see how many Knickerbockers we got in the building, man. Yeah, all right, Tommy. I knew you was a Knick hater, Tommy. I already knew you was a Knick hater. I already knew Tommy was a Knick hater. I already knew that. Tommy ain't had to act. I ain't even had to wish his name twice with that. Wow, look. Boston, Cuba. See what I'm saying? So we got 2 Boston fans already. Oh, my God. Put it in the chat, people. 1 for the Knicks, 2 for Boston. Who y'all got winning tonight? So far, we got Boston. We got 2 for Boston so far. We got 2 for Boston so far. Let's see how many Knick fans we got in the building. Yeah, all right, Tommy. You picked we was gonna lose against Detroit, Tommy. You was the one talking about, oh yeah, they tough. They physicality, man, whatever. So now, you know, this is why I'm intrigued to see, who's, when my Knicks win, on who's gonna come out and be like, yo, Bucks, you was right. You know what I mean? Y'all was the better team, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got Renegade Society. He got 1. Asia 1, so it's 2-2. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Who y'all got winning the game tonight? Boston Celtics or the New York Knicks? Put a 1 in the chat for the Knicks and a 2 in the chat for Boston Celtics. We got a 1 in the chat. We got another 1 in the chat. It's another 1 in the chat. So we got 2-2. That's some truth to it. But you can say the same thing about Boston. They don't match up well against the Knicks either. It's vice versa. That's what makes this series dynamic. But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, right? Our 2 wings got a chance with their best 2 players. Just remember, our best 2 players is not our 2 wings. So they can't match up great against us. They can't match up great against us. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real. Then, nobody on Boston could stop Karl Anthony Towns. Until the Knicks go through Karl Anthony Towns to slow it up a little bit, it's a fact. Karl Anthony Towns, ain't nobody on Boston Celtics to stop Karl Anthony Towns. Nobody. Nobody. Now, on defense, Tatum gonna give him a problem. We know that already. Obviously, they playing good D on Tatum. He didn't have a big game yet. Well, neither one of them. To be honest with you, man, neither one of them, man. Precious Pearson, whatever his name is, came off the bench and had a great game. You know what I mean? But Tatum and what's the name still ain't had no great game. They ain't give us 30-30 and all that. They ain't give us 30-30 and all that. What you mean? All right, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. Just watch. If you watching the game, man, they cannot decoy Anthony Towns, man. Every time you see Carl Anthony Towns with that ball in his hand, it's either a foul they did not go call or he's scoring buckets. Period. We just not defending the three. That's where we defensively messing up at. That ain't got nothing to do with Boston Celtics. We're just not defending the three. And we're doubling too much. Stop doubling. Let the man see when you play defense and you like, yo, damn, them shots are dropping. You got to tip your hat. Well, when you say the defense is not playing, they can change their defensive scheme to stop them threes. Stop doubling. Stop doubling. That ain't a rocket. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Stop doubling. That's it. Every time you see the Knicks defensively, that last game anyway, they were scattering. Nah, stop doubling. Stick to your man and play ball. Period. I even throw some baseline to baseline in there. So they can't walk into a three. You know what I'm saying? Make them beat you from the two. And when our shots start dropping, we do for a game, people. Just like how y'all say the Boston Celtics, oh, they go this, and once they shots drop, same thing for the Knicks. Once the Knicks shots start dropping, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. Mr. Thank for myself. Salute. Appreciate the pull up. Andrew, salute. Appreciate the pull up. DMW, salute, my guy. What's up? What's Papino? What's Papino? Yeah, Indiana looking good. Indiana looking good. You ain't lie about that. Indiana is looking good. You ain't lie about that, Andrew. Indiana is looking good. Indiana is looking good. That's a fact. They are looking like they want to win. That's all it is, people. You know what I mean? It's who want to win. Indiana looking like they want to win. That's what it's about. First two games with Boston, the Knicks wanted to win. Ain't about all that other stuff y'all talking about. We can't even talk about matchups because Cleveland kills Indiana matchup. And Indiana having their way with them. Cleveland is killing Indiana matchup.
Hey, yo, Bucks.
Yo.
Hey, yo, Bucks. Your energy seem a little off today. You all right? You straight, my nigga?
Energy.
You straight?
I'm groovy. See, I threw your team on. I thought about you. I said, let me get it and give a shout out, you know what I mean, to the dead people. So, instead of me smoking on the Lakers, I threw the hat on for you.
I like that, man. I like that. That's why I came up here, nigga. I was browsing through. I seen the hat. I was like, oh, shit. I thought this nigga woke up. I thought you came to your senses, my nigga.
Nah.
That purple look good on you, my boy.
Not at all. Not at all.
But Bucks, real talk, my nigga. How you feel about tonight's game, man? Keep it real for the people.
I feel great, man. I feel great about tonight's game, man. You know what I mean? Once our shots start dropping, I feel great. I'm all right.
You look a little nervous. You look a little nervous.
Listen,
I don't know. You got like a little nervous twitch going on. Like, you all right? You good though? You
Let me
straight
ask a
though?
question. Let me ask a question. What's the worst thing that happened to us?
What you mean?
That's just a question. What is the worst thing that can happen to us tonight? We lose. The series is tied 2-2.
Bucks. You
Now
and I.
let's ask about Boston. If Boston lose, what happens?
If Boston lose, they down 3-1.
Right.
But
If the Knicks, hold on. If the Knicks lose, what happened?
if the Knicks lose, the series is tied.
All right. Stop right there. What do I gotta be? For what?
Bucks.
We playing
You
with
and
house
I
money.
both. Bucks. You and I both know that if Boston tie this shit up tonight, y'all ass is out of here, man. Stop
No,
playing,
you
man. I hate it.
listen.
I hate it
No,
when you do
you and
this
I
shit, but
don't know that. No, you and I don't know that. If you and I knew that, it'd be a different series.
Bucks.
But what you and I do know is the LA Lakers, they are home. They are out of the playoffs from the last time I checked. I didn't see them on the schedule. I don't know if they got, they got secret
Yeah.
games going on.
We
I
hear
don't
you.
know.
I hear you, Bucks. I hear you, Bucks. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers is out of here. I know. Get your shit off. Have your fun, Bucks. Because you got 2 more games. Wait,
Oh, in the
what is it?
Clippers.
2-1? You got 3 more games, nigga. And y'all out of here, man. And
All right.
listen, let me tell you something, Bucks. You know how embarrassing that is, man, to go up 2-0 on the opponent's home floor. You got all the hype, Stephen A. Smith going all crazy, and then y'all gonna drop 4 straight in a row, just like I told you, Bucks. And you sitting here with a Lakers hat on, my nigga. You not feeling too good about yourself, Bucks. I don't believe you can sit here and try to make the people think you confident in the Knicks, my nigga, but you scared as shit, man. And listen, I'm go so far as to say this, Bucks. This how much confidence I got. I don't care if the Knicks win tonight and go up 3-1. Boston in 7, my nigga. Facts. Big facts. And you know it. You watch too much basketball. You watch basketball, Bucks. You watch basketball or you just be watching like Knicks games and shit?
So
Because
you want me to
everybody that watch basketball knows what's about to happen, Bucks. I'm trying to prepare you for it so you won't be so you won't be crushed when it happen, my nigga. Boston about to spank y'all, my nigga. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Bucks, because when I laugh at you, I know what you gonna say. The Lakers went home first. I know. But then you know what I'm gonna say after that, Bucks? How many championship banners y'all got hanging up in them rafters, my boy? Huh? Oh yeah, pick your head up, man. We want to see that hat. That's a pretty hat you got on there, Buck. That's a pretty hat. That shit beautiful, my nigga. But talk to me, man. Your energy off. Your energy off. Well, soon as you see me come up here, your energy off. You was talking all about Diddy and Shannon Sharp. Now your energy off. You
I,
scared, my nigga?
I ran my
What
show. That's how I'm supposed to win. But
what time y'all put
I'm just
what
letting you lie to the people. That's it. Then I'm gonna
what
come and correct you.
Bucks? What time is y'all
As a
game tonight?
teacher, as a teacher should do a student, I'll let you ramble and then I correct you.
What time is your game tonight?
7:30.
Okay. So what type of bet you want to make? Do you want to bet on the series or do you want to do this game by game? I never thought as a Lakers fan I'd be winning money off the Celtics, but fuck it is what it is. You talk way too much shit, man. Asia, you too. Y'all Knicks fans really pissing me off, man. So
Yo,
you
so
know
you mean to tell me you feel great about you winning one time and New York Knicks fans winning 2 times? They want to bet twice and you only want to bet once. Let's make sense.
what you mean? Say that again. You
You
fuck with
won a bet with
right,
Boston only one
right.
time. I want to bet with the Knicks 2 times.
Okay,
Ain't it the difference? That's like your LA Lakers only won 1 game.
right,
They didn't make it to the second round.
right,
The Knicks won 2 games.
right,
No, my bad. We won 6 games.
right,
To the Lakers 1 game.
right.
And
Facts.
we in the second round. It's a big difference.
Yeah. Who
You
y'all
can't
beating
make
the
that
first?
up.
Hey
You
Bucks,
can't make it up.
Who y'all beat in the first round?
Detroit.
Hey, let me ask you a question, and I want you to take your bias out of this. I want you to answer this real. I want you to answer this for real, like, no
All right,
bias. Just
all
as a
right.
sports fan, do you think the Lakers could have beat Detroit, my nigga? Do you think the Lakers would have beat the Pistons? Yes or no? Don't beat around the bush. Yes or no?
I think Detroit would have beat the Lakers.
Man, see, that's why I can't take you serious,
No,
bro.
hey yo, listen.
No,
Now
I can't
listen.
take you serious, my nigga.
Yo, hey yo, listen, right? When you look at the Lakers, I've been telling you this all season, Rose. When you look at the Lakers, you looking at father's time and youth. The reason why y'all the reason why y'all won't be able to win with that roster, it's the father time is in the way with the youth. Y'all not allowing the youth to ball.
Okay.
So when you look at the Lakers, the same question you asked me, like, how y'all lose to Minnesota and y'all got LeBron James and Luka Doncic?
Okay. Is it my go? The Minnesota Timberwolves got a superstar, top 5 player in the league, right? Right or wrong? Just say yes or no. Just nod your head yes. All right.
Yes.
Last year, who was in the Western Conference Finals? What 2 teams was in the West Finals last year? Do you know?
Minnesota.
Okay. So why you acting like Minnesota is like some scrub team?
Hold on.
Why you acting like Minnesota is
Hold
the
on.
Detroit
You see
Pistons
the
or some
big
shit?
difference? That's what you just said. Last year, Minnesota had 2 superstars.
Right.
Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards. This year, they got 1 superstar and the rest role players. Big difference.
The way Minnesota is built, man, them niggas athletic, everybody tall, long. They play defense, they can shoot threes, and they deep, my nigga. That's all the formula you need to win a championship, my nigga. Come on, let's be Bucks, man. A lot of times, man, I'm not so sure you watch sports. I think you the one that watch soccer. You watch soccer and hockey, my nigga. If you like baseball better than basketball, man, just that's okay. But you can't be watching basketball, my nigga. Look, Minnesota can win the whole championship. That's how good they are. And you talking like we lost to some scrub ass team. Bucks, you got to remember, man. We didn't have we had this team like what, 2 months? We played with Luka
Hey,
like what,
people,
2 months?
I'm gonna let y'all allow him to lie to y'all. He not gonna lie to me. This is the same guy,
Bucks.
people. I told him Minnesota was gonna beat the LA Lakers first round. He told me it wasn't gonna happen.
You said that, Bucks. You said that.
I told him Minnesota is better than the Lakers before they even pretty much swept the Lakers. He denied it. He said that won't happen.
Hey, Bucks. Our team is not put together yet, man. We doing that this offseason. You know we don't have no center. Hey, look, Bucks. I'm gonna do what I want you to do after Boston whoop y'all ass. We took a L. No excuses. I ain't even gonna say no excuses, Bucks. You right. Forget that Luke only played with us 2 months. We ain't had no chemistry. We ain't have no center. Forget all that, Buck. No excuses. You right. The Minnesota Timberwolves spanked our ass, and I don't have nothing to say about that. All right? Now I want you to do the same thing. I want you to do the same thing, Bucks, when the Boston Celtics win 4 straight on your ass, my nigga. And that's embarrassing, my nigga. That's embarrassing because I feel, you know how I feel, Bucks? You giving your team is giving y'all city false hopes, my nigga. False hopes. Who is that?
Yo,
Who is that
AT,
nigga?
the hood challenge. I follow that. This is my hood.
Who
This
is
my
that
spot.
nigga?
Take a walk to my hood. Say I ain't verified. Boston tonight. What up, Bucks? You been quiet.
Okay.
What up?
That's Jimmy P. Boy, you threw me off, boy.
You
I
tell
ain't
me.
know who the hell you were, my nigga.
Oh,
where you at?
I ain't know you speak English now. Oh, now you speak English?
Hey, Jimmy P, where you at?
Y'all was down 2 games. You speaking no English. Now you speak English. Easy.
Jimmy.
Oh, no, I speak English? I was speaking patois. I was speaking patois to you when I said the Celtics was gonna win.
Hey, people, check it out.
Celtics is gonna win, bro.
Hey,
Talk
people.
this shit, Jimmy P.
Hey, yo,
Yo,
people.
Rose,
Jimmy P jumped on the platform and his mic didn't work when they was down 2.
Let me show you
when
my
they was down 2, Jimmy P mic didn't work. Now his mic works, and now he speaks English. That's crazy.
And look where he at.
They was down 2 games. Look at his mic. I told you, Jimmy P, you gotta get your mic together, man. I told you gotta get your mic together. Your mic.
And look, and you see where he at. He walking around the mean streets of Boston. Hey, Jimmy P from Boston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He from Boston.
That's all right. I mean, hey, look, I'm gonna enjoy this game tonight, Bucks. I just put me a whole chicken in the oven, nigga. I got some collard greens, got them on the stove, my nigga. I'm gonna make some squash, some rice. I got some rolls, my nigga. I'm gonna kick back. I got all my shits pre-rolled. I got me a 6-pack of Modelo. I'm gonna kick back with my feet up and watch y'all get y'all ass handed to you, my nigga. And I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. I'm gonna enjoy
Yeah.
every minute
Damn,
of it. And I want you to
you
come up here, huh?
said Mandela.
Modelo. It's a beer.
Yeah, I know it.
Modelo. That's that real shit, Bucks. That
I know
Modelo.
that's
That's
what
that.
the
That's that.
other that's the which names rock with. They drink that. They go buy them by the cases.
Who, the Mexican?
Yeah,
That's who put me on. Niggas
yeah.
put me on, man. The Mexican. That's that real shit, Bucks. I'm gonna kick back, enjoy the game, my nigga. Who y'all play first or second? Cause
First. We
Golden
play
State.
first.
Who you think gonna win the Golden State Minnesota game?
Minnesota.
Okay. Well,
Who
we
you
agree on one thing. I got
what?
Minnesota. I
Nah,
have
then
Min-
then I don't wanna which name Minnesota, nigga.
Now
Golden
you got a
State.
Lakers
Golden
hat on
State gonna
today,
win.
man. You got a
Golden
Lakers
State gonna
hat
win.
on. You slowly seeing the light, my nigga. And that purple and yellow look good on you, my boy. I can't
Hey
lie, man.
yo. Hey yo,
Hey, take
listen, man.
that ugly ass shit off your wall, man. That you got it on top of you. Take the ugly ass shit off your wall, man. This your last year being a Knicks fan, my nigga. These niggas about to embarrass y'all, my nigga. These niggas about to
We
embarrass you,
we
Bucks.
nicked out. We nicked out over here.
Hey,
We got the Nick. We got the Nick fresh off the wax. You know what I'm saying? The Knickerbockers. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off the wax. You understand what I'm saying? Fresh off the wax. The RX is fire. Fire. Stop
nah, them,
playing with me.
them shits go hard.
Stop
Them
playing
shits
with
go
me.
hard. Hey, look, hey, Bucks, you be wearing a lot of Pumas, right? You be wearing Pumas.
I don't wear a lot of Pumas. I wear a lot of these.
Nah, Bucks, they be laughing at me, man, when I be pulling out my Pumas, my nigga. I was
Nah,
like,
nigga, Pumas. Hey, yo, listen, Pumas, you can't go wrong, man. You see what
that's
I
what I be
got over
trying to
here,
tell
man.
niggas. Hey, Bucks, I ain't got no money to be buying all them Jordans and shit no more, man. I
Now I
got
don't wear.
kids, man.
I got Jordan, but that's not nothing that I will. That's not my go-to. A Jordan is
Yeah,
not my go-to.
I'm not into them Jordans, man. I like give me the Air Max 9, the Air Max 90s, you know what I'm saying?
9.5s.
Give me the 9.5. That's probably my
Yeah,
favorite ones.
yeah, yeah,
And you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
shit like Air Max, but the Jordans and shit, man, I feel like I'm too old to be
I
rocking
think
Jordans.
Rose Gold. I bet you he got on a pair of Skechers right now.
Hey, I got on some Crocs right now, Bucks. I got on some Crocs, my nigga.
Comfortable,
You
living
you fuck
comfortable.
with Crocs? You fuck with Crocs?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
'cause I told you I got a chicken. I got a chicken in the oven, and I'm gonna do it big. And listen, my wife at work, and when she get home, I'm gonna surprise. I got a whole dinner. You know what I'm saying?
So what you did? Did you go out and you killed the chicken yourself and did all that,
Yeah, hell
or
yeah. I
you
went in
made
the
chicken
woods.
wings?
Yeah, I went back there in the woods, shot that motherfucker myself. That's how you do it. You don't get no fresher than that. You don't
That's a
get no
fact.
fresher. I catch
That's
all my fish. That's how we do it. And you
that's a
mad, you
fact.
hating. I know you trying to throw shots at me by saying that. I know that's your little country nigga jokes, but it's facts. I
Yo,
can't,
you
hey,
gotta
it's
think
facts.
about it. I was out, yo, I be out there, man. That ain't no country nigga joke. I be out, yo. I got about like 15
I
years
keep
down
forgetting
south,
that
man.
shit. You in North Carolina, so you know the greatness of North Carolina,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
still be up
15
here trying
years, man.
to. Why you be trying to rap New York like New York is some shit though?
Cause that's where I live at. That's where I'm from.
I know, but who cares about New York though? Like let's be real. Let's think about it.
Everybody in North Carolina. Now
Bucks,
I can say
what
that. I
Bucks? What
can
part?
say that now.
Bucks,
I can say
Bucks.
that.
No. But what part of North Carolina you was in? Where
Anyway, I
you
was
was
in
in?
Charlotte. Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Charlotte, like a little Atlanta. They think they Atlanta niggas down there in Charlotte, man. You ain't never been to Durham, Bull City, 919.
Yeah, I passed through Durham.
Yeah,
Yeah, matter of
yeah.
fact, I got a couple of guys living in Durham. But
Hey, look, make sure you keep passing through, man. Make sure you when you ride, you just keep going, man. Cause you come down here with that goddamn New York talk. You know what I'm saying? We might,
where you at again?
they might leave you in your Timberland. I'm in Durham, my nigga. I don't want to dox myself completely. What you want to know the neighborhood?
Nah,
I don't
nah,
you know what I'm
nah.
saying.
Listen, Durham. Listen, you talking to a guy that I got over 10 years down south, right? Durham is
Right.
not. Durham is cool, but you still got other spots that pop that's better than Durham that you should not to be messed with. You know what I mean?
I mean,
You
I
got
mean,
Vietnam, you
hey,
got
listen,
Vietnam.
hey, listen, Bucks. See, this why I got you right here. You talking about Fayetteville?
You already know.
I
See,
was
I didn't
born.
even say the name.
I was born
Vietnam.
because I
Then
was born in Fayetteville. And listen, Bucks, you fucked it up. It's not Vietnam, my nigga. It's Vietnam. It's
I know
Fayette.
that. But no,
Hey,
listen,
listen.
I know that, but I
Do,
always call it Vietnam
but do you know
because
why they call it
because
that?
yes, because that's where the army base is at. So
Okay, okay.
I call it Vietnam. That's why I
Yeah,
always call it Vietnam.
that's why I was born. I was born in Fayetteville, and now I'm in
It's really
Durham.
but you an
Now,
army baby?
yeah, my dad was in the army.
See, look. I tell you, I'm a psychic. I read. I
Hey,
look. I know.
hey, that's why I got manners and shit up here. That's why I don't be up here like yelling SMD to niggas and talking stupid and shit like other niggas be doing. Cause my
Right,
dad was in the military, motherfucker raised me right. I got a little sense, you know what I'm saying? I troll there now and then, but
right.
I ain't no,
That's
I ain't no dirty nigga like that.
that's
You know what
good.
I'm
You got
saying? But Bucks, but you will agree that Fayetteville and Durham are the only cities that matter in North Carolina, right? Right or wrong? Yes.
no, no, hell no.
What would you say? What would you say the roughest city in North Carolina is?
That's tough because Charlotte, Charlotte, Charlotte is rough, man.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Charlotte got everything going on. Like Charlotte is the New York to the Carolinas, if you ask me. And then you
Yeah,
got
that's
Raleigh.
true. That's true.
Then you got Raleigh. But then you can't forget Greensboro. Greensboro get
Yeah,
busy, man.
that's a fact. And Winston-Salem, man. Winston-Salem is
Yeah,
one of them small
yes, yeah.
towns, man.
They get busy because you know what? You got a lot of guys, right, that I know personally that live like in, like you said, Winston Salem,
Right,
Burns. Like
right,
they go
right.
to other towns and pit on, and they not even from there, but they put that town on the map. These niggas be from Burns, Goldsboro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So a lot of these, though, even Gastonia. A lot of people be sleeping on Gastonia. Gastonia niggas gets busy.
yeah.
They
You
gets
right.
busy. Gastonia niggas gets busy, my guy.
Hey, but you
The
know what,
gas
Buck?
house.
You know what, Buck? I hate even talking like this, man. Cause we gotta be real. Like it's tough niggas everywhere. Like it ain't no, I just be up here bullshitting when I talking like this. But everywhere you can get your cat pill anywhere,
Yeah,
anywhere, any city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got tough guys, man. So I ain't one of them niggas that come up here act like my city is the toughest. And you know what I'm saying? And salute to New York, man. I be fucking with y'all, man. You know I ain't for real. My
yeah.
wife from up there. But I
Oh
just
yeah.
I just love North Carolina, my nigga. I just love
Yeah.
North Carolina.
But you do know and understand New York is tougher than North Carolina,
I'm
right?
gonna tell you right now, y'all not. I used to think that at one time into the dirty sector, my nigga. Till I seen y'all niggas all right there around each other, coming on the internet every day talking about each other, but y'all niggas really don't want to fight each other. That's when I knew. Like, see, down in the South, if this was some North Carolina niggas, we wouldn't be on live stream panels arguing. It'll have to be a meetup. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas scared of each other. But that's a fact, Bucks. That's a fact, right?
No, that ain't a
Right or
fact.
wrong?
That's your fact. I let you get your fact, but that's not my fact.
Well, so Bucks, I'm lying. So Bucks. So y'all niggas don't go in your house, put your meanest outfit on. You see me, I don't even get dressed to come on. I just put on like a fucking regular t-shirt. I don't get dressed to come on a panel with men and put a Pooh Shiesty mask on and have necklaces on and shit. I don't do that. But y'all do that
So
shit.
you I were walking around with Crocs on with no socks?
I'm at the crib, Bucks.
Why you ain't got no socks on?
I got socks on, my nigga. I got socks on. See that I got socks on, my nigga. But
Yo,
but but back
you
but back to y'all though. Y'all be goddamn ice grilling the telephone, the cell phone, looking in the camera like, yo, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Y'all be smoking, y'all got your hat on, your shoes, you got everything, your belt, everything on, but you in the crib. You in the crib. The nigga you talking to is like 10 miles down the road. Instead of y'all meeting, y'all coming on the internet, talking all this book. That's what y'all do. See, we don't do that in the South, Bucks.
I gotta
So
disagree
I gotta
because
disagree.
we don't have roads in New York.
What you mean?
We have streets, not roads.
Okay.
It's a difference. You know what I mean? We got streets, not roads.
Well, y'all need to get outside, man. Enjoy the fresh air, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it in the country. You know about it. You be down here. You know about it, Bucks.
Everybody outside of New York right now. New York is
I know,
flooded out.
but the air is like cleaner here. It's like birds and shit.
No,
Nah,
the air,
Bucks. Nah,
no,
Bucks.
the
Real
air
talk.
dirty and
Hey,
the
look.
air is dirty
Hey,
in North
Bucks.
Carolina, man.
Hey, Bucks.
All you
Niggas got
smelling is horse doodle, grass
Bucks.
being cut.
See, that's where Bucks. That's where you
Like,
was
come
living.
on, man.
Bucks. Niggas out here got cars. We go to the car wash. You know what I'm saying? We be playing our music. We you know what I'm saying? We got cars, my nigga. Y'all be riding the bus and trains and shit and bicycles and shit. We outside, you know, we can enjoy the outside life, have cookouts and shit. What y'all be doing? What y'all be doing down there,
Yo,
Buck?
I don't know what part of North Carolina you at, brother, but
I
I'm
just
telling
told you, Bucks. You say you've been to Durham. I just told you. You know firsthand what it is, right?
Durham got a lot of abandoned houses, man.
Well, I mean, yeah. Shit, you got abandoned houses everywhere. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
Durham has a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
abandoned houses.
Durham is a city on the rise, though, my nigga.
Durham is
Durham,
not no city where somebody looking in a map and said North Carolina. Oh, let me move to Durham. No. Durham is, I say 85% of Durham. I say 85. 85% of Durham is pretty much the people who didn't make it to the Southern Pines and the you know the well financed areas in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like Durham is not one of them. It's not even
so
Durham is not even a tourist attraction. You'll get Raleigh before Durham.
I mean, we got Duke University. We do got Duke. We got the Durham Bulls. You know, the
That's
minor
all
league
y'all got.
baseball team. They had a
That's
movie
all y'all
about them.
got. Without that, the town itself is basura.
Nah, you bugging. It used to be back in the 90s, but you know what I'm saying? They fixed the downtown up. We got like the D-Pack. You ever been to D-Pack? You ever been to a
Y'all
Durham Bulls
downtown,
stadium?
right? As soon as
Yeah,
you walk a block, you downtown, and you get to the corner, you in the hood.
right. The hood is
Y'all
all
don't have
around.
y'all don't have a downtown. That's not downtown. That's just a block that I call downtown.
Yo, Bucks,
That's
you
it.
violating. You violating my statement, but you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm
You
being real.
violating me. You
I'm not
violating me
being
right
real.
now.
Am I
Well,
lying? Am
no,
I lying?
yes, you lying. You
How
lying,
many
Buck.
blocks y'all got downtown?
Man, I don't know. But it's more. It's more than
You're
you.
not being real. You're not being real.
Downtown pretty big, man. It's pretty big. I mean, it is. It got the hood all around it, but it's like that everywhere. It's like that in DC. You been to DC, right?
Yeah.
Tell me the hood ain't all around the downtown in DC.
Now it is, yeah. Now it is.
Cause
It
my
wasn't
mom
like
lived.
that. It wasn't like that years ago. But in Durham, you get off on a bus stop in Durham, like the Greyhound joint, and you walk around, it's nothing.
Bucks, what do you mean it's nothing, dog? It's stores, it's
Yo,
restaurants,
y'all Greyhound bus station is trash.
it's skate parks. Bucks, we don't ride the bus, my nigga. We got fucking cars down here. That's
No,
what I was trying to
no, I'm
say.
talking about the Greyhound
I
bus.
was trying to throw a shot at you when I said that. We got cars, my
No,
nigga.
y'all don't.
We got
No,
cars
y'all
down
no.
here. I don't
The
know.
Mexicans live better than y'all North Carolinians down there. That's a
That's
fact.
that's everywhere, Bucks. The
No,
Mexicans,
no,
they on the
no, no,
rise. Salute
no,
to the
no, no,
Mexicans.
no.
Salute to the
No, no.
Mexicans.
They driving better cars than y'all down there. The Mexicans, well, I know in Charlotte, they driving better cars than y'all niggas in Durham. The
I drive a
Mexicans,
Mexican car. I drive a Mexican car, my nigga. The
what would
Mexicans
you
love my car.
what would you consider a Durham car?
I mean, niggas got their little Hellcats and shit. You know the regular shit, man. But
See, in New York, Hellcats are played out.
they played out here too. I was just saying, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
So what's
Niggas
the
trying.
top car? What's the top car in Durham that you say, yeah, that's
What's
it
the,
right there? That you
what,
seen somebody drive?
what's the top car? What's the top car? I mean, we got all kind of cars, Bucks. You might see a Lambo down here. You know what I'm saying? You might see you might see a Lambo, Maserati. What you think? We don't got that down here, my
They
nigga?
may
Can
they
we
may
milk
not
cows?
they may not be from Durham. They may be from New York, but they stay in Durham. You know, you got a lot of New York dudes live in Durham. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. I'm glad you said that. Thank you for saying
Okay.
that. Why y'all keep moving down here, my nigga? I thought it was so great up there. Why y'all down here, my nigga? And listen, you wrong, cause you can't
It's
have the
easy.
nice.
Listen, it's easy to take control of.
Listen, that's wrong. That's false. Look, y'all can't have two nice cars down there in New York because all them potholes. Them streets are raggedy, my boy. The
I
streets
got
are
two nice.
raggedy.
I got two nice cars. Why you say that?
You in North Carolina, my nigga.
No, I'm talking when I'm in New York. I got actually, yeah. Why you say that?
Well, I mean, you know.
I drive the actually when I'm in North Carolina, I like the truck better because you riding on rock roads and all that. You're not, you know what I mean, ain't no streets. You know what I mean? You'll blow your tire down south riding on them rocky roads, man. Hey yo, what you think about your boy Sonya Jury? You think that's dope? We talked about that already, right?
Yeah, man. I ain't see this
All
jewelry,
right.
man. I
Me
ain't seen
neither.
this
Oh, all
jewelry.
right. I thought you seen it. I ain't seen it either. But everybody's saying it's Timu Jury now. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Man, you know what? I don't know, man. I can't speak on another man pockets. I don't know what he got. I really, I
Oh,
don't
he
even.
down there too. He in North Carolina.
Yeah, I know.
That nigga was born in North Carolina.
Oh, so if he was born in North Carolina, he legit. That jewelry definitely real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sonny Blanco. Shout out to Sonny Blanco. You know what I'm saying? Big NC energy. Not that you
Yo.
said that, I know that shit is real. I know that shit is real. Now we don't wear
Yeah.
fake shit. We don't wear fake
Yeah.
shit. We don't be on
Yeah.
Canal Street.
Right. Right.
So yeah, so Sonny from NC. I ain't know he was from NC. I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up though.
I
That's
don't know
what's
too
up.
much about Sonny Blanco, my nigga. I don't know too much about him. I watch the wrap up, sometimes, but I don't really know too much about him personally.
What about this his story to tell? You ain't get his story?
Nah, I never. I watched the wrap up, but I don't really know like his life. I don't be studying these niggas, man. I don't be I don't
Oh,
be
you
caring
don't
about.
tune in? You don't tune in when he got a story to tell?
Nah, I never seen the story to tell. I just watched the
Oh.
wrap up. Like I ain't watched that in a minute though. Like, I used to
But
watch
what the
that shit.
wrap up be about? Don't you get a little something about him? Don't you learn a little about him in the wrap up or no?
Nah, man, nah. I don't really know.
So with the rap, so what is? Because I never watched it. So with the rap or what that drink consist of?
He just be going. He be going through like he be talking about the drama that be going on in the sector. Because you watch it, Buck. Stop playing. You
Nah,
watch Sonny
I
Blanco.
never. I ain't never watch it. I ain't never watched the rap. I heard he had my picture up there a lot. You know what I mean? But other
Yeah,
than that,
you
I never
you
watched
you
it.
was you was beefing with that nigga, right?
Nah, I wouldn't call it beef. Nah, I wouldn't call it beef.
I
I don't
do
know.
remember.
So
I
let's
do
ask. So let's.
remember.
All right, let me ask you this question then, and then let me see if you would call it beef. Your Wi-Fi messing up, man. See, that's why you can't live in the country, man. You know what I mean? Durham. Look at Durham. This is an example, people. This is the Wi-Fi Durham has. Durham, North Carolina. They Wi-Fi. Look what it do. Look at his Wi-Fi. He's stuck like Chuck. Look at his Wi-Fi. Look. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, be still waiting. Okay, he's back, people. Okay. There you go. He had to probably move in another spot. Oh, well, we lost him again. This is the life of Durham. You live in Durham. This is your life. Your Wi-Fi goes in and out. You know what I mean? Dudes walk around with Crocs with no socks on. That's Durham. You know what I mean? It's the lovely life. Durham is the lovely life, people. Yeah, look, he's still going. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, let me drop the link again for him. Excuse his Wi-Fi, people. Excuse his Wi-Fi. What? Excuse his Wi-Fi. But yeah, people, man. You know what I mean? So, I hope everybody tune in to my New York Knicks against the Boston Celtics, where I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say I think this is a game where we have a great offensive game. tonight, I think you'll see a great offensive game from the Knicks. You dig? And that's gonna be the turnaround in the series. You understand? Yo, my eyes are blurry. Hey yo, Jimmy Pitt the link, man. Yo, your audio, you gotta get your audio right, man. Gotta get your audio right. Yes, yeah, Rose Gold, yeah, it's Wi-Fi. He ran out of Wi-Fi. He got to pay for his Wi-Fi, and Durham, you got to pay for Wi-Fi. So he got to, he got to go run to the whatever his carrier is and go pay for the Wi-Fi. Then he'll probably be back. I mean, hey, yo, Jimmy P, what happened? You got to get your audio right, man. You got to get that audio right, man. Let you come up here and talk your issue about your, I know, because we didn't hear nothing from Jimmy P. They was down 2-0. You couldn't hear him. He didn't speak English. He didn't have no Wi-Fi. He was saying he was at work. You know what I mean? We Monday afternoon, his team won a game. They still down 2-1. He comes up here talking blah, blah, blah. You can hear him speak English clear. And he's in his hood, showing his hood. The Wi-Fi is great. Now he got a voice. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a voice. Look, now he talking. Look at him. Look at him. Got his
I'm in
hat
an
to the
hour
back.
break, Bucks. Hour break. I'm chilling with my OG from my hood. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
Just chilling.
why you think the Celtics is gonna win tonight?
Real talk, you know what I think? Yo, what happened to Mitchell Robinson, my nigga? Wasn't he starting at a point?
We didn't do that yet, but I think it's gonna soon come. You might see it tonight. He might start tonight.
We got a shot. We got a shot. Hack a shot. That's why we're gonna win. We don't like your bigs. Karl Anthony Towns just rely on a three. He ain't doing what you was doing in Minnesota. What's up with boy? Y'all don't got bigs.
He's averaging over 13 rebounds and he's averaging over 20 points.
Aí sim. O con el handicap. Apontame. Vini. Pá. My bad, Bucks. Yeah. Esse aqui é problema a piel. Vini, pá. Vini.
See?
I'm trying to help the OG to get in the cab. Vini. Get him. Bomb back left. Merci. No. We fucked up the community. We still look out, too.
That's a fact. As you should.
Merci, my piel, man.
So you said you're on your lunch break?
Yeah, I got an hour. I got my rollies in my back. You know what I mean? I got the little bullshit OSHA, so I'm doing the labor shit, light work.
Oh, okay.
That's how I feel about it. Just getting this money on, you feel me? You two don't got money on for me. I'm entertaining niggas for free. Yeah. Come on. I play myself, but back to the basics, Bucks. You were quiet, bro. I thought you were going to do a recap on the game and all that. What happened? Brunson was locked. What happened to Brunson? What happened to Brunson?
He didn't have a good game.
He can't have a good game?
And Ginobili ain't have a good game. So, you know how I go. Y'all lost 2 straight. Your players didn't have a good game. So, you know how I go.
Porzingis only had 3 points. We really didn't need him.
Y'all still don't. If y'all got him, he ain't going to make it. Hey, yo, answer this. Who on Boston could stop Karl Anthony Towns?
Al Horford.
He killing Al Horford right now.
All right,
keep it real. Hey, Jimmy P, keep it real. He's killing Al Horford. He's killing him. Keep it real.
I'm going to be real with you. I honestly think the reason why Karl Anthony don't want to take it to down low and post because of Al Horford. That's why he's doing
that more on Al Horford. He's playing bully ball,
bro. It's not effective.
The Knicks are not going back to him. That's what's not effective. The Knicks are not going through Karl Anthony Towns in that box. That's going to open everything up for us. But, we'll see what tonight will be. We'll see what tonight holds.
If you only got one superstar, what do you think? Your one superstar is going to be locked. And we know that's Brunson. Josh Hart haven't performed. Hart haven't performed.
Yo, Josh
What's
Hart
up,
just
bro?
had almost a triple-double the second game. What are you talking about? He
I
had
know
24 points.
you're relying on Josh on Hart. This dude missed like 5, 6 open shots, bro.
Now
Easy shots, bro.
let me see if you watched the game.
Bucks, every
Who
time
did
he missed
y'all?
a shot, I was thinking about you. I'm like, damn, I know Bucks is tight right now. I know you
Let me
lost the
ask you this.
parlay. I know.
All right, let me ask you this then.
Uh,
Who on your team had the most points?
Technically, Jason did, and then
Nope,
or Brown. Jason
nope,
or Brown.
nope.
Pritchard off the bench.
Right.
The
Now
bench players.
who would have thought that?
Yeah, but what bench players do you got to perform? Y'all don't even got a white boy. I'm trying to figure out if Knicks got a white boy. Y'all don't even got a white boy.
We got a bench. We got the boy Kolak. Nigga led
Why
the
don't
Knicks.
y'all
He
put him
led
in the
college.
game?
He let that's the issue. Our bench is better than y'all's. Tibbs just don't
Fuck.
play them.
Bucks, you trolling now.
Hey yo,
You got Sam Hauser.
hold on. Let's go one
You
on.
seen Derek White perform? Derek White perform.
He's a starter.
He performed. That's what I'm telling you.
All right, let's go player for player. Deuce McBride.
All right. What, he had like 6 points off the bench?
He don't get no playing time.
But he did what he did. That's who they put off the bench to play. He should do more.
You really can't. Okay, right? You got Precious Akura.
Didn't do anything.
Right. He ain't getting
And
in the play.
Robinson could have had an easy 20 if he made his free throws.
Mitchell Robinson.
He could have had an easy 20 if he hit his free throws. That's all I'm saying. He can't hit his free throws. He's not going to make nothing. And he used to be a starter, bro. That nigga lacked confidence, bro. And one thing I could say about y'all Knicks, y'all made the playoffs, but y'all don't know the hunger of it. Champions don't feel pressure. They only feel pressure amongst them. They've been through the worst and all. This ain't nothing. And yo, I swear to God, everybody in the NBA playing in the Garden is like walking in Hollywood. All the celebrities, everybody want to play in the Garden. LeBron had his best game in the Garden. KD, Carmelo, everyone you could name it. So playing in the Garden is like playing in TD, playing at home. We love that shit. We love that shit. We're gonna make you cry tonight, Bucks. 2-2. What up? Straight up. What up?
Wow. Okay, so if y'all win, it'd be 2-2, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 2-2.
Okay.
What?
What about if the Knicks win? What would it be?
Highly doubt it, brother.
No, that's a question. If the Knicks win, it'd be what?
3-1.
Okay, right? Check it out.
The series ain't over. Back to Boston.
Hold on. You said that I'll be crying if we lose tonight. So now we comparing, we're making sense of the matter. If the Knicks win tonight, we'd be what?
3-1.
If we lose, we'd be what?
2-2.
Why would I be mad?
Cause I thought you wasn't gonna hop on YouTube, man. I'm like, damn, the Knicks lost the other day. I don't see Bucks. I gotta hit him in his old chip.
Yo,
Like, I thought you gonna do a recap. Mr. Shoot Right Back. Mr. Shoot Right Back did it.
We just lost Saturday. We just lost Saturday.
But you didn't do nothing Sunday, Monday. You didn't do nothing. I thought you missed the Shoot Right Back, my nigga.
Sunday, everything shut down Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that. Sunday, shut down.
Yeah, you got Sunday.
And then I see you today, and I'm not gonna lie, you got the Knicks and the Lakers gear on. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm trolling.
Crazy.
I'm trolling. I was trolling Rose Gold. Yeah, I'm trolling Rose Gold. Rose Gold and
Knicks behind you. We confused. I don't know if you want Giannis. I don't know what you going for. I don't know. I'm confused, bro. Let's stick to the playoffs. The people that are in the playoffs, you should not wear that hat. Come on, bro.
That's why I'm wearing it. I'm trolling Rose Gold.
Oh, man. Rose Gold got a shot, bro. Rose Gold wish he had an NBA team that he loved, bro. Stick to Hornets, Rose. Stick to the Hornets, bro.
Yeah,
you'll be all right.
He said he don't like. I don't know how you from North Carolina and you don't like the Charlotte Hornets. How you grow up liking?
I mean, Yo, it's one of those type of situation. A lot of niggas, that's why I know a lot of niggas are not real sport fans. Once their team lose, they go hood hop on another team. They're not real sport fans. They wait till another team win. Yeah, I love the Knicks. Nigga, you wasn't screaming the Knicks. When KD and Kyrie was in Brooklyn, y'all was screaming Brooklyn Nets. How y'all Knicks fans now? Nigga, I'm always Celtics. Win or lose, nigga. Win or lose. Cuba, you already know how we get down in the city. It's about to be a movie tonight. Let us win in New York tonight. We're going to start a riot tonight here. You crazy? So, we about to, they 30-piece them niggas. We didn't win by 20. We 30 them niggas. We spared them niggas. Them niggas, the coach couldn't even do nothing. Thibodeau was looking like, that wasn't the same Tom Thibodeau I know from Chicago Bulls. What happened, coach? What happened? What happened to the plan? One thing I hate about the Celtics, we rely on too much threes. We rely on too much threes. There was a possession I seen Bucks. I'm not going to lie. It was like a 3-man weave. And then Pritchard just took a 3. We shouldn't do that. Pass the ball. Especially you got 2 men in the wing. You know them that drill the 3-man weave? Pritchard just pull up, shot a 3. He missed it. Thank God we got the rebound, but we rely on the 3 so much.
Yeah,
like
Jaylen Brown did the same thing.
Yeah, I just don't like when they rely on the 3, bro. Like, cause the Knicks don't got bigs. They don't got no bigs. Take it to the rack, bro.
Hey, yo, Jimmy P, you tripping. We ain't got no what?
Y'all don't got no bigs that's blocking shots.
Mitchell Robinson.
What bigs? He's a bench warmer, bro. How much blocks he got since this game? None.
He averaged.
Come on,
I think
bro.
I give him about 1.5 blocks a game.
Like I said, 1.5. That counts. Come on, bro. Let's talk real basketball. You really think these niggas could have it in their heart to win? The only person that got the heart that really want to win is Brunson, bro. I give it to Brunson. The dude's a beast. He's a dog, bro. I don't care if you double team him. He's gonna find a way to. You see, 14 points. Bridges scored was the assist that Brunson gave him in the third quarter.
Hey yo, y'all let Mikal Bridges score 14 points on y'all fourth quarter. What you think will happen tonight?
Give it to him early. Don't wait till the and like I respect Bridges. Like he been holding y'all down. Y'all won both y'all games because he stole both of the balls in the end of the quarter. Y'all won it. Y'all got it.
OG Anunoby, the first game had 29 points. What you think he gonna do tonight? He had an off game.
What did he have today? All right, what did he have the game that happened? 6?
He had under 10 points. I do know that. He had under 10 points. Bro. He had a bad bad game last game.
He's a fluke.
Oh, now you bugging. Now you tripping.
Come on, bro. Nigga's a fluke. Come on, bro. Yo, this is the playoffs, bro. Keep all that. This is the time you dive on the floor, you bleed, you do everything, bro. This is what the playoffs about. These niggas is playing like sissy basketball, bro. And I heard Celtics, they look cute because everyone's getting paid. So that's why they're not aggressive. But I need them to be more aggressive. I need Jaylen Brown to start dunking on niggas. I seen Peyton Richardson. You see Peyton Richardson. Peyton don't give a fuck about y'all bigs. That little white boy, bring it down in the court. You seen that shit. Reverse, layup. Ooh. Bucks was like, damn, that white boy's nice. You seen that shit. You seen it. You seen that shit. You disappointed. You wish you had a white boy like that in your team.
I get it. I get it.
There's more to come. 23 off the bench. You heard? Derek White. Come on, bro. Yo, thank God Porzingis ain't scoring 20 or 15. We'd blow y'all ass out. Really? It's just an easy beatdown, bro. You never, like when I was young, my grandma used to say, you know what time it is when I did something bad. I know she's getting prepared for the belt. New York Knicks should know what time it is. Be prepared for the belt. You heard?
Now, mind you, people, right? When he was down 2 games,
I was
right?
quiet. Yeah.
He couldn't speak English.
No
He had
English.
no Wi-Fi service.
Nothing.
I'm just telling you. Now he has all this energy because they
Energy.
won 1 game.
I don't care.
They need to win tonight.
We need
don't
to
need
win.
to win. We don't need to win.
Y'all feel comfortable
if you understand
with y'all.
what I'm saying, they need to win.
Bucks, let's be realistic. You feel comfortable
If
to
they
go
lose, they go down 3-1. If we lose, it's 2-2.
2-2, going to
0-0
Boston.
again.
Going back to Boston. We already lost 2 to you guys at home. You think we're going to lose a 3rd one? You crazy, Bucks.
Talk your shit, Jimmy P. Talk your shit.
You think they're going to lose a 3rd one, man? How much white people didn't got a divorce losing money on a parlay off the 1st and 2nd game? Niggas ain't even pay their mortgage money. What? Nigga, ain't no if or buts. They gonna win. Ain't no question that. They gotta win.
Right, you said it right. They gotta win.
It.
They gotta win.
That's
I agree. I agree with you. They gotta win. We're the Knicks. We ain't gotta win.
Nah. It's a must win for the Knicks, Bucks. It's a must win game for the Knicks, my
Rose,
nigga.
he sounds
It's a
right.
must win game.
They never been through there. This is like they haven't been through the 2nd stage. They're celebrating like they won the Eastern Conference, Rose.
Hey, yo, Jimmy P, what you watching? What you watching, Jimmy P? Last year we went to the 2nd round.
Bro,
now, who y'all lose to, Bucks?
Who
y'all lose to
don't even
last
remember
year?
the champions. You don't
Bucks,
even
who
remember
y'all
the
lose to
champions,
last
bro.
year?
Indiana.
You don't remember anybody.
Hey, look. Hey, while we bullshitting here, I ain't gonna lie. Indiana look like they could take the East. The way they looking right now,
Rose,
they looking like they could
you're
take the
my
East, my
nigga. You're
nigga.
embarrassing me right now. Now I gotta leave you. Cause you're a country nigga
Hey,
with no
Bucks,
team.
where
You don't
you
have
at,
no
though?
loyalty to no team. One day you're a Laker, one day you're a Hornet, now you're a Pacers fan. You don't got no loyalty. Like, I
Hey,
can't
Jimmy
take you
P.
serious.
Jimmy P, where you at right now?
Come on, bro.
Where you at, in the hood?
Yeah, I'm in my projects. I don't live in the hood. I had to show. Somebody said I live in the hood in Boston. I got a whole project. My project's 4th. That's why you see 4th. Somebody
Okay.
said someone emailed them from my hood, and we ain't nothing but Haitian niggas, and nobody emailed nobody for a job over here. So who and what? Show the proof. I'm here all day. Prove that I can't be in my hood. I'm dolly, naked. You're about to go
So
to my
you,
barber shop.
Jimmy P, you a tough ass nigga up there in Boston, huh? So you the man up there, huh?
It ain't like I'm tough. I show love and I get love, man. I mean, I'm not with the fuck shit. That's all about. It's about respect. You feel me? Don't
Nah, that's
act
a
too
fact.
tough for you. I mean, there's always someone tougher than you. There's always someone with a bigger bag than you. Just don't act naive, bro. Just show
Hey
respect.
Bucks. Hey Bucks, you better get up on these, my nigga. You sleeping on these shits, man.
I don't
Oh,
drink.
Modelo's?
I don't
Get you
drink.
about 3 of these motherfuckers, boy.
I don't drink.
Modelo's? Those are
Boy.
Modelo's?
After
Yeah.
yeah. I know you
Yeah,
know about them. I know you know about them, JP. You
yeah,
know
I
about
got mad
anything.
Brazilians. Mad Brazilians in my hood. Mad El Salvadorians. Mad Colombians. I'm cultured where I'm at.
Hey
We
Jimmy P,
cultured.
Jimmy P, you too close to the camera, man. You gotta back up a little bit, my nigga.
Nah, I got a short. I haven't been on
I
the
ain't know
dirty
you.
sector, bro.
I ain't know you look this crazy, nigga. I never seen you look
Now
crazy
you
as shit,
talking
my nigga.
shit. I don't
Nah,
give
you
a
look
fuck
crazy though, my
about
nigga.
this.
You my boy though. I
I
fuck
don't give
with you.
a fuck.
You say you rock with you like
Now
these
you
Modelo's though?
say I look crazy.
Nah, you look
Nah, the
crazy. Like I
Modelo's,
would back
they
up
hit.
a little bit. Like back up like a little bit in front
Nah,
of the
never
camera, my
that.
nigga.
I didn't come
You
on
look
YouTube for you. I came for like
you look
Queen Asia, not
you
you.
look crazy
Chill
though,
out.
but you shouldn't be you shouldn't be that you shouldn't even be cammed up, much less that close to the camera. That's all I'm trying to tell. I'm
Yo,
trying to say, niggas
Buck,
might get a screenshot of you looking
Buck.
like that, my boy.
It's not
That's
Nike
all I'm saying. I'm
Factory,
trying
my
to look
nigga.
out for you. Or
Come on,
somebody do a
bro.
live on you
What niggas talking about,
and
bro?
capture a
Nike
still
Factory.
shot of you. I'm just trying to say you look kind of crazy, my
Yo,
nigga.
this is
Yeah, Rose
my
Gold.
boy jacket. Customized, you know what I mean? Customized Boston finest. Come on,
Rose Gold. Rose
nothing
Gold got
cheap
on
on me.
Crocs. Rose
No,
Gold
I
got
got
on
on
Crocs with no
Crocs.
socks
Nah,
on
I
right now.
got on Crocs. I got on Crocs. I give you that. You got that
He
off.
got
I
on
got on.
Crocs with no socks on right now.
I do. I do.
yo,
I do.
Rose Gold got a channel. He be catching crocodiles and shit. Where you at?
Hey,
Him and
pause that shit
Trey's
just like
crossing
that.
them crocodiles.
They about to screenshot that shit just
Crossing
like
them
that. Your mouth
crocodiles.
wide open like that, looking crazy. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man. You better
I
fix your
don't care.
Wi-Fi, JP. Fix your Wi.
I don't care, brother. I've been left the dirty sector,
I
but
see.
I'm
Hey,
back.
Jimmy P, what's up with you though, man? I ain't seen you around though, man. What's going on, man?
I had to fall back.
Nah, I feel you.
That's
I
it
feel you. Sometimes,
for my sanity.
sometimes you gotta fall
Ain't nothing
back.
to go.
You don't want to get too
The thing
wrapped up.
about it, I could tell when the internet gets to people and people let that shit get to them. You can't let this shit affect your real life. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a
Sometimes you
fact.
just don't click in, bro. Don't if it hurt you that much, don't you know what I mean? Don't entertain the chat. Don't hop online. Shit like that. Just go back to regular program. If you work, you take care of your family.
You're
Do
right.
that.
I agree. I
That's
agree.
it. And real talk, a nigga to you, I'm real. If a nigga talk shit about me, I don't got no response for that nigga.
No,
Even
that's
if
a
it's a
fact.
nigga that I treat like a brother, I don't got no response for you. Keep going. Push up. Keep going. That's my response. I don't got nothing to say. I'm
No
still
doubt.
gonna be Jimmy P.
No doubt, my nigga. I respect that.
Mhm. I ain't
I
gotta be
respect
fake.
that. You still need to back up from that camera though, my nigga. I respect everything you saying, but you still need to back up from that camera, my nigga.
This nigga act like I got a stick to hold the camera. I'm holding it by hand, bro. I got 30 minutes. About to smoke this spliff and finish up, clean up this trash, and I'm out.
Hey, you ready for the game though? Y'all gonna spank them niggas.
Bro, it's gonna be a massacre.
I say,
And I
I say,
heard
I say
they say
30 points.
Anthony's hurt. They say Carl Anthony's hurt. I don't know how he got hurt. Now he's acting like he hurt.
Who hurt? Who hurt?
They saying Carl Anthony Towns hurt or something.
Oh yeah, that nigga scary, man. That nigga
Come
scary. He a
on.
wimp, man. That nigga a big wimp. That nigga a
Uh,
7-foot point guard. That nigga a wimp, man. He's supposed to be playing bully ball. That nigga shooting step back. He's
Three.
shooting jumpers and shit,
Yo,
man.
Rose, he's not even shooting a jumper. A jumper don't count if you don't jump. This dude's just standing there and just shoot
Yeah.
it. I'm like,
That nigga
yo, this
lazy, man.
nigga
And that's why
lazy.
Minnesota got rid of his ass. New York Knicks
Yeah.
thought they had got something. They thought they
But
got a
you like
deal.
that shit? The nigga don't even shoot a jumper. He's on his tippy toes shooting a three. Like,
Nigga, that nigga
what?
garbage, man. That nigga is garbage, man.
Trash.
But when Joker do it, it's a good shot.
Joker got a ring.
Joker something else. Joker, one thing I love about Joker, he can have 10, but you have 10 assists.
Hey
10
look, Joker.
rebounds. You
Joker
know?
got a ring, and
So
Joker
right,
put the rebounds. He got
all
the
right, but
rebounds,
hold
the
on for a minute,
assists,
Rose.
and the
Hold on for a minute.
points.
Look what Jimmy P just said. Now, I agree with you, Jimmy P, but the Joker have the ball in his hand more. If Karl Anthony Towns can have the ball in his hand the way the Joker can have, half of the possession, he can have the same output as the Joker because they both play the same similarity of the game. They got good IQ for the game. They don't jump that high. I think Karl Anthony Towns is more aggressive going to the hole, but if you play through Karl Anthony Towns, he can average a triple-double the whole season.
Come on.
He
You
could.
don't even
He
believe that.
could. He could.
Nah,
He could. I mean, shit. What you saying, Bucks? Why don't he do it then?
Because he don't have the ball in his hand as much. That's
He ain't
why.
got the heart, my
Come
nigga.
on.
Won't you say it right? He
You
don't
don't
got no
got
heart,
no
man.
heart,
He's
bro. Ain't
soft,
no
man.
balls in the game, bro.
Yo, that
No,
Wi-Fi horrible up
nigga.
there in
Someone
Boston,
asked
man.
you
That Wi-Fi in Boston is worse than North Carolina, my nigga. I swear.
I'm in the work site. I'm in the work
I thought
site.
me and
Like,
Trey's had it bad up here
you're
in North
breaking up
Carolina,
half the
man.
project. Hey,
Damn.
Sherry. Hey,
Damn.
Sherry. And there's some nice foreign shits out here, Rose.
Oh, yeah?
Rose
Yeah,
said,
I'll get you some sandwich.
Rose said they be tricking school buses out in Durham. He said they be riding school buses, but they trick them out in Durham.
I'm saying them shits be fire, though. Them shits be fire.
What?
Them shits be
What?
fire, though. They be
Hey, Jimmy
fire.
P. Hey, he said they better than Lambos.
Them shits
What?
fire. Doors go up, them shit's
Come
fire.
on, bro.
10 of them out. We be painting them shit. Hey, this shit, hey, Bucks know what it
You're a
is.
country nigga for real.
Yeah, I'm a country
You'll feel
nigga, my nigga.
uncomfortable there if you go in the city. You're like Trays. If you're around the city, you see a bunch of big lights and everything,
Nah,
you'll get
nah, nah, my
nauseous.
nigga. Hey,
You're
look.
not used to that.
Hey, listen. Every time I go to New York,
I'm telling you.
every time I go to New York, I get mad love, man. They think I'm one of them, man. I swear to God,
No, I'm
man. I
saying,
go
do
to
you
New
get
York.
nauseous when you see big buildings and
Nah,
street
nah, nah, nah,
lights?
nah, my nigga. I don't get nauseous. It stink down there, man. You know what I'm saying? It smells up there. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. I'm comfortable in New York. I can look at the big buildings and shit.
Do they be thinking you J. Cole?
Nah, they don't be thinking of J. Cole. They be thinking I'm like one of them, like I'm a Harlem nigga or something. They be thinking
Nah,
like I'm
real.
like
Fuck
Hey,
I'm
yo,
from.
out
They
of
be
real.
thinking
Hey,
like
here,
I'm.
yo,
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying?
yo.
They be
Got a
thinking I'm from.
shell
They be
chain
thinking I'm
on.
from up
They got
there.
a shell chain on saying he's from Harlem. Get the fuck out
Nah,
of here,
nah, nah.
Roach.
But when I go to New
Quit
York,
trolling, nigga.
I don't be looking like this when I go to New York. I be putting like real jewelry on
Oh,
when I
you
go
make
there.
sure you dress to impress.
And then
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
you
yeah.
take the wig. Hey, yo, Rose, you
I-
take the wig off and you
Yo,
rock
you
your
take the hat
waves.
off? That comes with the hair?
nah,
I know
this
the
ain't.
hat comes with the hair.
Now, Jimmy P, I know you mad because you ain't got no hair, and you want to think that my hair is fake. But just say you like my hair, my nigga. Just say you
I
like
like
it.
your hair. I like your hair,
All right,
brother.
my
I
nigga,
like your
that's
hair.
real. That's real. But
But every time I see it
this
with a
shit ain't
new
no.
hat, you always got a new dyed dread. It's like I can't tell. I don't know if they weaveable it, like
What it?
reverse it.
What you
I
saying?
don't know.
Hey, what you saying, Jimmy P? Every time he throw a hat on, it matches
It's a
dreads.
different color dread.
I
I
took
don't
my hat
know.
off.
I
I
don't
took
know.
my hat off.
I
You
don't
see
know
it?
if they weaveable it.
I took my
Weavable.
glasses off. I took my
Oh,
glasses off. My
you
hair
took
didn't
your
come
nose
off.
off? You didn't
My
take
hair.
your nose off. The
Nah,
hat
you
came
ain't.
with the nose
Hey,
and the glasses.
Hey, nah, we ain't gonna talk about my nose, man. I'm sensitive about my nose, my nigga. I'm sensitive about my nose, just like you sensitive about them teeth. So you
Nah,
start
it's
talking about
chip.
my nose, I gotta
It's
start talking
chip.
about your teeth, my
It's
nigga.
chip. It's
Stop
chip.
it, my nigga.
It's
Huh?
chip.
Nah, it's more than chip. It's
Nah,
more
it's
than
chip.
chip, my nigga.
It's chip. Look, I'm good. There's some
But
people here with no
I'm
teeth.
sensitive about my nose, though, man. Don't talk about my nose, JP.
My bad. My bad, my G. My
Everybody got
bad.
something they sensitive about, man. They used to pick on my nose in school, man. I never got over that
I'm
shit, man.
sensitive. I'm dark as shit, my nigga.
Yeah, that you are. That's a
I wish
fact.
I was light
Facts.
skinned like you. Not.
No, don't say that, man. Don't say
Hell
that, man.
no. Competition.
Y'all dark skinned niggas got it right now, man. Bitches
What?
think we
We
soft, man.
been at
They
it.
think
We
light
been
skinned niggas
at
is
it.
simps and shit, man.
Yo, I love y'all light skinned niggas, man.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo,
Hey, yo,
Man.
hey
no
yo,
I don't
Sean
want
hey
to get
T.
into
yo.
personal
No,
situations, but every
no
time a girl
Sean
cheated on
T.
me was with a light, soft skinned nigga like you. It reminds me like a light skinned nigga. Like
With
every
That's
girl that
dreads.
cheated on me was a light skinned nigga who came through.
With
yeah.
dreads.
Nah, not with dreads. He was just light skinned, know how to write poetry, put
This
butterflies
thing
on the
got
letter and
jokes.
shit.
On some Kendrick
Bucks.
Cole. On
I'm
some
a
J.
type of
Cole
nigga,
ish.
yo. Yeah, I'm a type of nigga. We eating at Popeyes. That's it. Fuck Roof Chris. We going to Popeyes. 3-piece and a biscuit. Maybe some fries. You know?
Hey man,
J. Cole, I mean, my bad, not J. Cole, my bad. Rose Gold, he probably take him to Canada, go buy him a
Oh
house.
yeah. We know what we'll go doing. Take
nah
them
man.
fishing, a
Hey
cabin,
man. Hey nah man. You know when I
trips.
used to get the hoes though? I used to get mad hoes though when I ain't
Yo,
had no
yo,
hair.
yo, yo, language.
Oh my bad, my bad.
Females.
I used to
Females.
get mad beautiful black women when when I ain't had no hair, when I had a low cut and I used to wear the ball cap. That's
Rose.
when I was in
Yo,
my
Rose, I
prime, my
don't think
nigga.
you never did no Caucasians in your life.
I never did Caucasians.
Yeah.
Come on, my nigga.
No,
Stop
I'm
playing with me,
asking you
Jimmy
a
P.
question.
Have I done Caucasians? You asked me
Yeah.
have I ever slept with a white female?
No, had a white female as your girl, like a wifey, your girl,
Nah,
wifey.
nah. I ain't never had one as a serious girl, but I can't do it.
Huh.
I can't. I'm from the South, my nigga. I'm from the South.
What does that mean? I don't know. I'm from up north. I'm a Yankee.
I'm from the South, my nigga. We don't bring white girls home to mama up down here, man. We can fuck around with them, but we ain't not no serious shit. It's beautiful black queens for me, my nigga.
There's no thick Snow bunnies over there?
No, they got snow bunnies, my nigga. But I'm saying that we'll we'll have have relations with them, but we're not gonna bring them home to mommy and bring them to the cookout. No, we don't get serious with them.
Damn.
We don't do the
That-
Shannon Sharp and shit. We don't do that.
This nigga said
I'm,
the Shannon
I'm from
Sharp.
the South, man. I'm from the South.
This nigga said Shannon Sharp.
You know what I'm saying? I love my
Yo,
beautiful black
hey yo,
queens.
stop fronting, man. 'Cause down there in the South, that's where you see more interracial dating.
Thank you. Cause I've been in Florida. I seen dudes interracial relationship, mixed kids and all that.
Yeah, the
What's
Times
South.
have
up?
changed.
I see Jessica in the chat, man. Jessica, man, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. What's up, Jessica?
Jessica, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, you go down in the South, that's all you see in the South, yo. You see
Nah, nah, nah,
interracial dating.
nah. We don't. Nah. I mean, we might, like I said, we'll take them out. Knock them down. But we not bringing that home to mommy, my nigga. I'm from the South, Bucks. Yo, Bucks, I'm from the South, man.
But I'm saying, let me ask you a real question. Cause you from the South or cause you don't want to do it? Like,
But he
don't
keep
put it on the
he keeps
South.
saying he's from the South, but he
Yeah,
forgetting it's more Southern people than
yeah.
North Carolina. You got South Carolina now. That's the
Yeah,
South.
yeah.
Geechee.
Virginia.
They don't bring that home to their mother. Now y'all up north, Durham, Raleigh, y'all bring all kind of people home to your moms.
Well, some people do. Some people do. So I guess I should speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? I just, I'm with my beautiful. I rock with my beautiful black queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the women of all shades, all colors. But no, I've never been in a serious relationship with a white female. No, sir, I haven't. I'm from the South, though.
So is that a good
Yo,
thing or a
yo,
bad thing?
exclude if you wasn't from the South. If you were up north, would you indulge?
I don't know what I'll do up there because I couldn't imagine not being from the South. I couldn't imagine that. Just thinking about that, man. It seems horrible. You feel
Come
me?
on, bro. You ain't up north that bad, bro.
Nah, New York is all right. I love New York.
New York ain't the only up north. We got Boston, we got CT, we got other states up
Yeah,
north, bro.
I mean, those places are kind of irrelevant, man. Those places irrelevant. It's all about
Sounds good.
it's all about New York, man. If you
It's all
like all
about
them
New
other
York.
places,
So that's why it's all about New York.
He stuck Jimmy P with that one.
No, you ain't stuck me. I didn't want to crush him. Cause I
go
know
ahead,
his
crush 'em.
wifey. Yo, where's your wifey from?
She from New York. She from New York.
Alright, alright. But
She
you
from New
always
York.
hating on New York. You
Nah,
always hating
nah,
on New York. But
nah,
you
nah.
got a wifey from New
Bucks,
York. Come
Jimmy
on.
P, Jimmy P,
Come on.
Jimmy
Bucks.
P, Jimmy P.
Bucks.
My New York slander is all fun, my nigga. Y'all take y'all shots at the South, and it's all fun and games. So I take shots at the New York, but it's not real. It's not real smoke. I respect New York. I just think we better. Don't you think y'all better than us up there? Where you from? Boston? I mean, Boston
I don't
irrelevant.
represent New York. I just got
But
friends
Hey
from
yo,
there.
did y'all hear the wrap up joined by Artie? Yo, go listen
nah,
to
let
it.
me hit a wrap up. Let me hit a
Yeah,
wrap
go
up.
listen. Hey, damn, I don't know if Artie could pull up and play it. I don't
Play
know.
that
I
shit.
know half of it.
Play
I
that
want to hear
shit.
all of it.
Play that wrap up
Artie,
shit. I
yeah,
want to
Artie
hear the
got
wrap
that
up.
joint. That
I ain't
joint
gonna
is
lie.
nice.
Artie got some different talent, bro. I like when he be rapping, spitting. I mean, when he's focused, I like it.
Yeah,
Artie
he got
doing
it.
that, bro.
Yeah, he got a
Real
nice
shit.
short out. He got a nice short out. It's like the wrap up. It's called the
I
wrap
want to
up
hear
where he
that shit.
rapping and he rapping about the sector. That joint is dope. Got to go tune into it.
I like it.
Yeah,
Salute to Artie and Tizzle, man. Happy Mother's Day, Tizzle.
I
I
want, I
haven't seen
want, I
that's
Tizzle
want,
in
I
a
want,
minute.
I want to hear I want to hear that wrap up shit though, man. I've been hearing
you.
about it. I want to hear that shit.
You got to go to Artie page, man.
Yo, one thing I like about Artie, every time I hear a different track, got a different steez, a different style, you know? You
Yeah.
mean? Son, switch it up. I like that, man. You mean? But yo, Artie, stop dancing. You ain't that sturdy, bro.
Yo, who he dissing in the wrap up?
He threw a few heads out there.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta go listen
He
to it.
threw a few heads.
I'm gonna go listen to Artie. Me and Artie
He
don't
did. Hey,
rock
yo,
out.
Rose Gold.
Me and Artie
He
not
did you.
friends, man. But
He
I'll
He
listen
did
to
did
you
that
his
too,
shit.
Rose
thing.
Gold. He did
Huh?
you in the wrap up.
Yeah,
I'm
got
pretty
you
sure
in
he
there.
did. He should diss me. You
Nah, he
should
ain't
diss
did.
me.
Nah, he ain't diss you, man. Yeah.
But if he did, I wouldn't be mad, man. That's what we here for, man. When we pop up on these panels and shit, man, we food, man.
Yeah,
We leave
Artie, I
ourselves
ain't gonna
open.
lie, man. They be trying to diss Artie. Artie got the sector messy again. You know, right
Yeah,
now
man.
everything is Artie. Right now, the whole sector right now, all the content that they drop
Yo,
is about
bro.
Artie.
Yo,
That's what's
Bucks.
up, man.
Niggas
That's
ask
what's
me
up.
my question.
Are you breaking up, JP?
Yo, my
Hey,
You get me?
JP, you sound crazy, my G.
could you hear me clearly, Bucks?
All right, now say it again.
Could you hear me clearly? It's
Yeah, we
windy
hear you
out here.
now.
Yeah, the thing about the fight with Artie, like the nigga fought. Like shit happens, my nigga. I can't
Yeah,
take
man.
that from that nigga. He fought.
No
You know what I
doubt.
mean? I mean, I could respect that. I seen a nigga stand there while he's getting spit on.
Hey, yo,
You know what I
Bucks.
mean?
Bucks, how long you gonna be on live?
My battery about to go dead, so I'll be off I'm about to get off in a sec.
Yeah, I got 20
Hey,
minutes. I
yo,
ain't even rolled
yo.
up my spliff yet.
Hey, yo, yeah, my shit about to motherfucker die too. I was gonna hop back up, but if you about to close it out, fuck it. I'll catch you on the next one. You know how we do, man. Salute to you though, Bucks, for having
You
me
see
up.
what Kevin? Now,
Whoa.
chill, hold on. We got some questions. Kevin said, "Do you believe in the Pacers now?"
Nah, I believe in the Pacers. I got respect for the Pacers, man. The Pacers ain't no joke, man. The Pacers can win they can win the East, man. But I doubt they beat Boston. I think Boston going to the finals again, man. They probably gonna
Thank you.
repeat. I hate to say
Thank you,
that,
Rose.
but Boston Celtics, but they gonna dust y'all off. They gonna win 3 in a row
He
against
only
y'all.
saying that because you up here, Jimmy P.
I don't even really
No,
fuck with Jimmy P like that. Jimmy
bro.
P ain't my homeboy,
Man,
man.
me and
Fuck Jimmy
Rose
P.
is not in the same timing. Me and Rose is not in the same timing. So
That nigga
he
really
ain't got.
out. I really don't like that nigga. Real
Yeah,
talk.
man. I don't like his dreads,
I
nigga.
don't like that nigga face. That nigga look crazy. But hey, yo, hey, Bucks. But to answer that question, the Indiana Pacers, they legit, man. They a legit threat. They a legit
Hey, yo,
threat.
somebody said,
Yo, you
"Did
see
your
that nigga
glass?"
Hills balling?
Somebody asked Rose
Rose,
Gold,
you
"Did
see
his
that
glasses come with
nigga
his
Hills
dreads?"
balling?
So what?
Somebody asked if
That
your
nigga Hills
glasses came with
balling,
your
bro.
dreads.
No, my glasses or my hat come off, and my dreads don't come off. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody asked
Yo,
again. They said, Let's keep it a stack. Artist tried to stand on business, but he ran.
man, the nigga
Yeah,
fought,
man.
bro.
Hey man,
Nigga fought.
hey look. Sometimes you gotta run though, man. Sometimes life calls for you to run. Like think about it. Like keep it real though. Sometimes you gotta run. You never ran. Like you never been in
Nah,
a
man.
situation where you like it's probably better for me to run. Sometimes you gotta run.
I
I
don't
ain't
know. I
mad at a
never.
nigga for running, my nigga. Like yo, if I'm trying to get home, I know I got family. Yo, fuck that. Everything ain't worth it. I might, sometimes trying to run. Now me personally, I'm not gonna run. But I'm
All
just saying,
right,
like,
so why you saying it's okay to run?
because I mean, I ain't knocking a nigga for running.
I'm
Fuck
not
that.
knocking him either, but you trying to say you wouldn't run, knowing
No,
that's not okay. Well, like,
ain't nothing wrong with getting home, man. Ain't nothing wrong with making it home, Jimmy P. Jimmy
you thought
P.
you were about to get killed from a snuff?
Jimmy P. Nah, I wouldn't run, my nigga. I wouldn't fight either. I wouldn't run though. I'm from the
You
South.
wouldn't fight. You would just get punched on. You wouldn't
Hey,
fight
Jimmy
either,
P. and Bucks. I'm from the South. I'm from the South.
They do. Hey, yo, Jimmy P.
bro.
They do karate down there, Jimmy P.
My nigga, they could beat his ass in Alaska. It wouldn't matter where you at.
They
Where
do
you
a
gonna
lot of.
be?
They do a lot of taekwondo down there, down in Durham. They
I'm
got
not
some good.
doubting them, but it could
They got
happen to
some good
anybody,
karate. Yeah,
anywhere.
they got some good karate fighters down there.
Don't matter,
Nah,
bro.
we don't
Durham,
fight, Bucks. We don't
Durham got
fight
the
down
top
here.
5.
We from
They
the
got the
South,
top
man.
5.
We from the South, man.
Y'all
Yo,
don't
in
fight?
Durham, in Durham, they do karate. They
Yo,
kick.
Bucks, you said you don't fight. They just buck. They
We
just
from the
Nah,
buck
they kick.
South.
niggas.
Nah,
We
they
from the
kick
South.
bullets. They kick bullets and karate chop.
So you feel good, Rose? Yeah, you didn't have to throw your hands. You just had to pick something up.
I'm from the South.
That's all you gotta say. I'm from the South. That's your answer.
That's the answer. And you know what that means. I'm from the
All right,
South, my
Pimp
nigga.
C. You sound
Hey,
like
yo,
Pimp
so
C right now.
Rose.
Hey, look.
Yo,
First of
Rose, let me
all,
ask you this.
I don't
Is it
run
true?
fast. I don't run
Is it
fast. You can catch me if I run. I don't run fast. Oh, I can't run fast no more. You can catch
yo,
me.
is it true y'all fight with lightning bugs?
Yeah, we do sometimes, Bucks. We do sometimes, my nigga.
Uh,
We do.
they
We
So
do
got
how
mad
y'all
that.
lightning
determine
bugs
how
out
y'all
there.
determine the winner?
Now we used to make necklaces out them shits. You know, you take the light part off the butt, the part that light up. We used to cut that shit off and put on a string and make like a necklace and shit. And it'd be like the
I ain't
light.
gonna
That's
front, yo.
some
I was
real
gonna ask, is
country
that what
shit.
you had on right now? But I didn't want to ask it that way,
Yeah.
so I just
Nah, that ain't what I had on right now, man. This
what's
shit.
that?
I got this from.
Shells?
Nah, I got this from New Orleans. I went to New
That
Orleans. I got this from up there. It got powers. It's
That
supposed to have
nigga
some
went
type of.
that nigga went fishing and he gonna have a bunch
so
of
what's
crab
that?
Hey y'all,
Chicken
shells.
bones on what you got? Chicken bones on your neck?
y'all trying to play with me right now, but I'm from
Yeah.
the South. I'm from the South, though.
That's what
I'm
I'm
from the
gonna say.
South.
You from the
So
south.
why you got
Y'all trying to
chicken
play
bones
with
on
me.
your neck? What you do, voodoo?
I got this shit for New Orleans, man. I got this
What
shit for
is
New
it?
Orleans. It's a necklace, my nigga. It
It's
keep me safe.
shells or
It
chicken
keep,
bones?
it's chicken bones, my nigga.
Yo,
You know
could
what
you
it is.
breathe? Could you
I can
breathe?
breathe. I can breathe,
Put
Nah,
my
two
nigga.
fingers
no.
underneath
Hey
that
yo,
necklace. Could you put two
Jimmy
fingers?
P know what that is. Yo, what that is, Jimmy P, when he walk around with chicken bones on his neck.
That's that
What type
voodoo.
of
That's that voodoo.
so Jimmy
Yeah.
P
I
might know
told you I
about
got.
that.
Hey, look, I told you I got it from New Orleans. I went to New Orleans. I got the necklace from down there,
No,
nigga.
that's
That
no
nigga's
Jimmy P ain't
wild.
from New Orleans, but he know
From the
about that.
we from the South, nigga. But
A
we
lot
from
of
the South.
Haitian heritage is
Where you
from New
where you are?
Orleans.
Where you from, JP?
I'm
Haiti?
from Boston. My family's from Haiti, but all that heritage, when they first came in, all the Haitians came in from New Orleans, from the ports of the water. That's how they have that whole Mardi Gras, the gumbo soup, all that shit came from Haiti. You can look at it. It's real. It ain't nothing made up. When they say they Creole, we speak Haitian Creole. Like, how would they know about Creole? You know, that all comes from Haiti, bro. I, I ain't gotta explain it. If you know, you know. That gumbo soup, all that Haiti shit, bro. It
Oh,
is
I ain't
what it
know
is.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Like, cause back in the day when they were settling, a lot of Haitians they settled in Chicago and New Orleans. And notice the states I said: Chicago, New Orleans. You see the murder rate over there? Half them niggas don't even know they're inbreeds of Haitians. Cause a lot of people don't go back to know if you're half Jamaican or nothing. They just think I'm black in America type shit. You feel me? That's all. That's all. It is what it is. But you gotta understand the same token too. The school they go to, they're not gonna give you history lessons and all that about where they're from or not. They're gonna just teach you what they want to teach you, and you're gonna believe it and run with it. That's all. It's up to you to find out who you are. That's it.
That's like a lot of people don't know that is a lot of similarity with Dominicans and Haitians.
Mm-hmm. Like
I,
I got a best friend Dominican. You would think that nigga's my brother. He look like me, dark as shit, just like me. I'm like, yo, that's your brother? Nah, that's my friend. He's straight Dominican, but black is shit like me. You know what I mean? It's the same shit, bro. Like I'm half Haitian, half Panamanian, and Panama is like far Central America. And this dark ass nigga, I got an auntie that's half Cuban, and she's crispy like me. It doesn't matter. It's all Central America. It's all the same shit, man. That's it. But we come in America, we feel like one country is better than not. Like we're in one country that's not ours. Like let's make the most. That's it. Take care of our family. I ain't with the dividing. Yo, my country's better than yours and all that. Nigga, we beyond that. That's what they want us to do. To argue, well, bicker back and forth. What's that gonna do? Nigga, I ain't no politician. I don't even like to politic about you know what I mean? I never voted in my life, Bucks. Never. I made that decision after the Bush and the other cat when they did the recall. I'm like, oh, this shit's rigged. You know what I mean? Bush lost that. Al Gore won it, but Bush's brother was working in Florida, did a recall, and then Bush won it. Like,
yeah.
I know this shit's rigged. I'm good.
Hey, yo, Jimmy P, my joint about to die. My joint about to die.
Me
You
too,
already,
bro.
man. You know what I mean? Salute.
Yo, bro, I have the same energy tomorrow.
You
We need to
already know that.
recap.
That's a fact.
I'm ready.
All right,
Mr.
already.
Shoot right back. Big
Yes, sir.
bucks.
Salute to my man Jimmy P, man. Yo, thanks for everybody for pulling up, rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. You know what I mean? On your way out the door, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel and share it. You know what I mean? Just that simple. Go to my community wall, check out my merch. I got some dope merch. Go check it out. Women and men, top, bottom, sweatsuit. You get the hoodie and you got the bottom. Either or. You ain't got to buy one as a set. You can buy one as an individual. You know what I mean? So on that note, it's your boy, Mr. AKA / AKA / AKA Bucks D Nero / AKA Mr. 10453 / AKA Mr. Shoot Right Back. And on that note, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Wow.